Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you are well. We're gonna vibe in this game tonight. And by this game, I mean once cat, once human, once human. Don't confuse the people, don't confuse them yet. Grenades have been fairly useless in this game, like I'm not even kidding. The psi intensity is how much damage a lot of stuff does, which is an interesting way to do it, but hi Glass, how are you tonight? I could just destroy these things, because it all does low-level stuff. Hi Aberration, hi Minerve, everyone is cool and I will pass that on. Hi Himiko, how are you doing? I'm not using the crossbow bolts anymore. Improved Molotov I'll ditch for now. I can't see myself actually using those. So I'm probably just going to scrap those things. Hi HD, how are you tonight? Scrap all this random stuff. Your EB, fair. Well, getting comfy, I guess. But it looks like EP.
So how's your day?
My day's been good. Just vibing, did some work outside in the yard for my mum, but other than that, not much of anything. I hope your day has been well too. And hi Philip, how are you doing? Or bullets go in here. I'll have to make another one of these. Don't think I've used pistol. Oh, I made random steel bullets, but my guns can't even do it. Can't even use it. Ridiculously. You're fine, you're just tired. Understandable. Since those are resources, they can go in there. I need the SMG ammo. I need the sniper rifle ammo. I can't use the steel stuff. Did I make copper shotgun ammo? Does not look like it. 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. I need to check out blueprints. I looked at... Yeah, because I have to unlock stuff. I hate that when you pick up the blueprint, it doesn't automatically unlock. Okay, a G17 pistol. It is more ammo than these. Because these ones empty so quick that I haven't been too interested in using them. Hi RNG, I hope you're doing well. Oh, this is another double shotgun. Last shot of each magazine. Inflicts burn. If all projectiles hit, it does burn again. After hitting the enemy with all projectiles 4 times, enter a special burn state where you lose some HP, but do more attack. Enemies afflicted by burn with all projectiles have a chance to refill 1. That seems too random. I equipped this gun, which isn't as strong as this by a little bit, or it has a bit more spread, but it has like 8 shots in it. Oh, a high rank bow. Although there's literally a weapon that is a fish. I have not found it, but it exists, and that is good to me. Okay, blue rank bow. One stack of attack and weak point damage every 1 second. If I can stack up to 3 times, it'll be cancelled when standing up, moving, or hitting a target. Oh, so is it like I stand still and I start doing more damage? I like the beginner LMG. First hit after doing that. Frost Vortex that continues deals frost damage and slows enemies. That is cool. Everyone is cool and I will pass that on. Samsha! Hi, CBG. How are you tonight? Everyone's really cool, and I keep passing it on. Good lord, everybody wants to be cool. I'm not too interested in the pistol. Vaguely interested in the shotgun. Except that burn stuff seems so random. No, you don't want to be cool. Well, you're part of everybody, so you shouldn't have redeemed it if you didn't want to be. New LMG. I wonder how accurate it is opposed to that thing. Because that SMG I have is absolute garbage for accuracy. You want every beat one to be cool, but you're part of everyone. So this does a little less damage and less fire rate than the crossbow, but it has more weak point damage, slight more crit damage. Thank you for the head pat. Hi, Rixie. How are you? You'll just have to sacrifice yourself for the coolness of everyone. But it's a sacrifice you must make. That is so kind of you. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's freaky. Oh, snap. Getting freaky. I'm good. Showered and made mac and cheese. How's you? I showered a few hours ago and then took a nap. I am doing quite well. Let's go take out the LMG ammo. It might be more accurate. Because this gun, you can see it sprays like all over. This does the chance of shrapnel, which can do a small AoE. This can do a vortex thing. Well, I can bring both of them to try them out. I guess I do not need the rifle bullets right now. I'll probably go to the previous area and do some of the quests I've missed out on, including the main quest. Armor, that's my first epic piece. Head damage reduction and weak spot damage increase. I like the weak spot damage increase. It's a little bit more health, only a tiny bit more psi intensity, so it's not that amazing or anything. Okay, that is Agent. Oh, I have an epic rarity mask? Okay, it's the same one. I see that glowing thing and it bugs me, but it's just that little AoE or whatever thing on the corner. So I do have two agent things if I wanted the weak point bonus. Scout pants. Weapon and tactical item damage increase, movement speed up, stamina recovery speed up when health is low, meh. But now I have more options for switching out scout parts if I want to keep the weapon damage bonus, which I do. Yeah, Scout Jacket gives weapon damage. Scout Set gives HP and weapon damage, both good. Blast does heavy melee damage, which I don't care about, and torso damage reduction, which is okay, but not necessarily amazing. Raid Gloves give Gathering Speed, don't care much about. Max load 20, which is nice, but not amazing. So it's mainly the Scout stuff I don't want to mess with. pick Ancient Helmet and Mask. It has the highest stats. Oh, button. So I have to replace my helmet, which means I'll have to swap something else out to keep the previous buff. Okay, Blast. If I make Blast shoes, then that means I basically just trade... I mean, if I make Scout shoes, then that basically means I just traded out my Blast set for the other set. Aw, yeah. Holding on to those for now. I don't like the sniper rifle I'm using right now too much. It's better than nothing, but you can't just spam bullets at people even if it shoots really fast. Oh yeah, I caught Mini Feaster, one of the deviants, off stream. So I have to tell that dude about it. Oh, I was at like 10k credits before, now I'm down to 3,600. I take it that's because I keep making clothing and stuff, though. Whoops. Also, I keep teleporting, which costs money. Big spender over here. I know, right? I should stick to the same stuff for, like, ever, just to save money at this point. Because I literally, like, either yesterday or something was at 10k credits, energy links. Now I'm at 3.5k. That is not good, spending 70% of my money. At 20%, 5% durability, your engine smokes for your motorbike. At 10%, it lights on fire. And I think it keeps taking damage once it lights on fire, because we had that happen once, and I died when it blew up. And I wasn't anywhere near a repair place, and my teleport to home was on cooldown, so I was basically stuck walking, teardrop. But yeah, Mini Feaster, I went to some dock, and at the dock there was one of those dudes with a light for a head, but he was like 3 stories tall and didn't move. And then I turned the engines on to dispel the fog in the area, and this little dude in a cloak called Mini Feaster appeared that was a deviant I could loot. But I never plan on using him because he helps you in combat, and I am too happy to use my Festering Gel. But he wants me to talk to him about it, so I will. Good old invisible teammates. The Watcher only appears terrifying within the mist. Can't stop using the gel, it's basically your best friend at this point, exactly. Well, it's not letting me talk to the dude, maybe because he hasn't loaded in. Hey, there we go.
In the cold light of day, not much of a monster. It obviously reacts to the fog, ballooning in size. What do you want to do with it?
I don't know, is this thing safe to keep in my territory?
Well, we can't just release it back into the wild now, can we? It must be contained. I'm sure you have a securement unit you can use
Not to let it fill your home up with fog. Does it create the fog
just
itself?
Make sure not to let it fill
Not as
your
far as I
home
know of,
with
but...
fog. And if my suspicions are correct, this is actually quite a valuable find. I think it will be a boost to your combat power. If you
Pass.
use it properly. Don't worry. I'll help you find a way
Infinite
to
fog
control
machine.
this
That would actually be
territory.
hilarious. You just keep this
Maybe
little
it
dude
could
in a cloak
become
around because
the
he's creating
guardian
fog.
of your territory.
Oh, if it guards my territory, that'd be interesting if I don't actually take it with me, but if someone goes into my zone, it fights them. Then again, this isn't a PvP server, so I don't normally have to worry about that. Show the Chephosaurus Rex, your roasted fruit. I think that's another deviant. You want to tame the angry Chephosaurus Rex, there's no choice but to challenge it to a cook-off. Obtain ingredients prepared by the Chephosaurus Rex from the kitchen. use the stove in the kitchen to start cooking. If it actually gives me ingredients, I think I have 1 or 2 recipes that maybe would be interesting, because I feel like the dried fruit dish I'm holding is not something you would care about. Hi Shiro, how are you tonight? Found something of Brianna's. Went to Highbanks, saw something strange, an altar of trash and desperate prayers signed by Brianna. Told you she was the first person to be infected. Right, but she came different than the rest. When you went there, there's only a hole where the tree would have been. It didn't look like anyone dug it out. It ripped out its roots itself. How is that possible? Brianna's not the first person, just the first person to be affected. She also became a great one. Most likely the animals and women were affected because of her. Oh, we talked to her about that. So why does it let me talk to her again about it? Good, how about you? I'm doing good too, just vibing as I always do. Your mask moves when you talk, kind of freaking me out. Oh my god, it does move! Not a PvP server, where's the hardcore aspect in that? It is true, it is true. Purple's joking, PvP in a game like this would be horrifically bad. There is PvP servers, it's just, I don't want to have to rebuild my base constantly or stuff like that. Be paranoid of every person that passes by. Hope you're doing so good, Sasha. I am. And so now I just vibe and relax for the night. Everything, well, it's been quiet for a while. I put the explosives to good use. Oh yeah, I did that off stream. I set up the explosives at the 3 different trucks of the vultures, but there were no vultures around because apparently the deviants killed them. I'm lazy, so I'm still going to use money to teleport. Every time you stop to talk to NPC, instant headshot. Oh, that would be true too. I bet there's safe areas, like you can't fight people in these bases or such. But outside of it, talking to quest givers, I wouldn't be surprised if trolls just camp them out. Someone's going to stop and give me the perfect chance for a headshot here. Dance, dance, dance. Hi, Kai. How are you doing tonight? You ended already? What the heck? I just started lurking in your stream. Face Cat was a good choice, though. But I hope you're doing well. I don't even know what the Chefosaurus Rex looks like. It said something about ingredients prepared by it there. So if it does have stuff I can use to make a recipe, I think I have a burger recipe. You can make some food, be right back. Not allowed! Stay here forever, Kai. I'll miss you! No. Go have fun. Take care of yourself. No, I tried to run that person over, but they weren't fully loaded in yet. Nothing's fully loaded in yet. Good lord. I don't even know what enemy sees me. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's what the Chefosaurus Rex is. I've 100% seen people with that in their base, and I didn't know it looked like that. Okay, I swear to God, I am running. This looks so funky. It absolutely does. Oh god, there's a sniper. Pleased to be loading in. See, you can see the dude in there, and he's like a stuffed animal that is cooking and can spit fire. A bucket is not going to help you from bullets. But I appreciate your idiocy. I'm literally just waiting, hoping the texture pops in. Yes, I have a giant 2-handed axe now. He's adorable. No, you're adorable. Hey, there we go. Okay, take the ingredients prepared by him. Log, salt, deer meat, more. That's not many ingredients. Excuse me? Select an item from the list on the left. Is there an actual stove to cook here? Oh, good lord. That's so much different, it really is. Like, look, I don't know if there's bullet drop or what, but the sniper seems garbage in the game so far. Even when I'm closer up, I can be aiming perfectly at their body and it'll miss. Hi, NC. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, that doesn't seem great. Exactly. I don't know if there's bullet drop from far away or what, but even in close range, I'll shoot, connect once, then the next 3 shots, if I spam them, won't connect even aimed at them, and I'm like, do you have to wait a couple seconds for the recoil to go down? To move my territory over. Since there's only like a 10-minute cooldown in moving it. Please and thank you, let me do this. I think ground has to be somewhat flat. You'd think this would be a good area. What the heck? Oh, it can't be built near a stronghold. That explains that then. Oh, okay, I was in build mode. And I take it that's considered a stronghold, or that is. I just want to check what recipes I have and like what I need to be able to build. I need to cook something to impress the T-Rex. I wonder if the Chephosaurus Rex, like, increases your cooking speed, which would be incredibly useless, but... Okay, pumpkins and corn. And oranges. And it should be deer meat, but it ain't giving it to me. He's still too close to the stronghold. I keep forgetting I'm in build mode. It's now telling me the gender of the different certain wild animals, so I'm not sure if you can like bring them onto your base, since I know you can farm plants, but... Is that NPC trying to attack the deer? Okay, how far do I have to be from a freaking stronghold? Okay, that far apparently. I don't care if you glitch into the floor. Cannot be built near the road. Then don't tell me it's buildable. Whoa, Sasha said the F word. Language! Freaking is a bad word. I shouldn't be saying it. Teardrop. You're right to scold me. I'm not sure if I'd like the car in the game, the car that you get when you upgrade in the game, because I feel like it's going to take up that much more room to do stuff. It'd be funny if a bunch of people put their houses in the middle of the road. It would be terrible. Maybe a little funny. We do a little trolling here. Can't apply due to building hovering or collision with environment. Yeah. Okay, it's only a 10-minute cooldown on remaking it. Hey, it destroyed that tree. Take that, nerd. feel like steak combo. Would that be something it's interested in? I'm just gonna make all these random food items, even if most of them aren't too interesting, and then see if I can hand any of these. Maybe if a cool design like an N-shaped bridge where cars and motorcycles can pass under. That actually would be kind of cool, and I feel like you could do that actually. Well, Sasha. Hi, Donkus. How you doing? What level are you now? 28. Holy heck, I think I'm like 27 or something. Or 25, or I don't know. Hopefully I don't have to show him anything fancy. Hopefully the combo meal from cooking meat with salt will be enough. Donkus, give me all your energy links. I keep using mine. I keep making new items I get, and then I'm like, oh no, now I'm out of money. Though I've never actually run out of money, and don't actually give me your money. I'm just teasing. You're gonna have Sasha villain entrance be Sasha turning around dramatically on top of a giant Roomba. That would be amazing. But I was at like 11k energy links yesterday, and now I'm at like 3,500. Because I kept, what is it? Which is more than I need, of course. But I keep making like the new weapons to try out. Oh, there's... Wow. I didn't realize there was a kamikaze enemy. Not 3 metal scrap! I was hoping if I hit him, it would interrupt his blow-up. I've never seen one of those as the vultures. I can pick that 3 scrap back up at my corpse. But even if I don't, 3 scrap is literally nothing. What happens when you die? You lose a tiny bit of... You do lose a tiny bit of, like, the crafting stuff you have. I've never seen it say that you lost, like, actual items. Sasha hit F3. For what? Oh, hold on. First, let me get away from that sniper. Did you lose your roasted corn? No, only 3 scrap metal, which is like you scrap anything. Events. Unlocks after the August 15th update. Is this like a racing event? Go to regular event. We receive 20 astral duelets at 6 AM every day and exchange them for special items. Ooh. Click the one in the middle. Oh, that's the adrenaline that reses you. What does link Discord mean? It probably opens Discord if you have it on your computer. So is it every day you can buy what you want for with this? Or is it every week? But thank you for pointing out the event tab, because I didn't even realize. Yeah, adrenaline shot's the rarest. Who cares about food? Who cares about drink? Sanity pills, okay, but I'll take the health activators. Every day get 20 and the store refreshes every week? Okay. Follow them on YouTube and claim rewards. I mean, Starcrom is nice. Link your Discord account and enjoy the game. You don't have to follow. Do you just have to click it? Just clicking the thing and exit browser? This UI seems like a big improvement over the Extract horror game you played. I'm gonna see if it tries to make me automatically follow them. I don't think so. Oh, I should maybe get off my motorbike because I don't know if idling uses that. Why is Sasha Twitter feed just retweeting every single tweet once human is made? Oh no! You have to actually link the Discord though, that makes sense. Though I could easily do that and then just exit it if I wanted to. They never told me about an events tab in-game, which seems kind of dumb. Hi, Seer. How are you tonight? Paraglide, open the Lightforge loot crate and snag rare goodies. Every try leads to excitement. Why is just Twitter asking for credit card details? Oh, no, that one's definitely me, Furball. Just please give me your credit info. Nodders.
Seer is so cool they can freeze hell over.
Probably. Unless they already have, because holy heck. This is probably just stuff that you can buy, I'm guessing. Well, that's the battle pass. So this gives you a sniper rifle, if you do all the stuff. Ends next month. Okay, that's not open yet. Butterfly's Emissary Crate? Is there a way to claim this stuff? I'm confused. August 1st, September 5th, the greatest gift is time. I claimed all 3 things. Thank you for lurking. It gives you a sniper's skin. And thank you for the hydrate. Oh, do I have to do these when they open up later? August 22nd, etc. in the Wilderness Express? And then maybe it'll give me that stuff? Yes, poggers. Grab my 3 scrap. Aw, yeah. You remember someone made a joke where they were like, I sent someone a picture of the back in front of my credit card, and it has photos, and oh, my money's gone. They were using a prepaid card, like 20 seconds later, they're like, dang, y'all are ruthless. The $5 I put on there is already gone. That is absolutely hilarious. They put $5 on just to see if people do it, like, have something that notifies them, and people really did just try to steal their money. That doesn't actually surprise me in the slightest, I'm gonna be completely honest. So I can't even give him the cool combo meal. Look, here's a roasted pumpkin. Does that make you happy?
This is pathetic.
Wow!
Good enough.
This is pathetic, he says. Combo meal, are they a mascot? Maybe. You forgot the lamb sauce. Oh no! Show the stuff stars your roasted meat dish. Steak combo is a roasted meat dish. Like, excuse me? Fine, I didn't bother cooking, like, a basic piece of meat, because I thought the combo meal and stuff would count. But no. Stupid dinosaur. Cook him. Look, here's a single piece of roasted meat. You had no idea apparently made Gordon Ramsay a cooking smurf? They made him a cooking smurf? Like, did they put him in with a bunch of cooks who didn't know what they were doing, and then he outdid all of them, and then at the end they're like, oh snap, you were dealing with a top-class chef. Teehee. Oh, he voiced a cooking smurf. Okay, that's different. I was confused. I was like, are they just bullying new cooks? Oh wow, look, this one new cook knows absolutely what he's doing. Yeah, when I hear Smurf nowadays, I never think of an actual, like, blue skin, white hat, red hat Smurf. Barney Ransom says, GG, easy. Just moved on, didn't even tell them he's a pro, just wiped his hands and is like, you're awful. Hope he dropped all the swears. Whoa. Aw, yeah. That was actually awesome. I just assume I collided with like some weird hitbox in-game or something like that. Loki, thank you for resubscribing. How are you doing tonight? Haha, Sasha's a cute dork. Sasha's a cute dork. I'm surprised that doesn't read the message. I think it does with like certain biddy donations, but I'm surprised it doesn't for gift subs. Also, where have you been, Dyer? What the heck, Dyer? Are you shunning Loki? Oh, there is a stove here. I'm an idiot. Whoops, but thank you for resubscribing, Loki. I hope you're having yourself a great night. Okay, will this be pathetic too?
It's better, but still not good enough.
It needs more heat. You need to try to check in to see if you stream, but you never on when I check. Oh, he does want the steak combo, and I literally just made that. You stream at the same time every day, Dyer? Oh, wow. Not bad. Everyone's a chef if they cook with their hearts. Okay, so now we do get that Chefosaurus Rex back at our base.
We need to invest in some extra fire extinguishers.
Thumbs up. I do have to show that to the person back there, but the main quest is over here. I feel like I should save money and just gas it over. We stream every day Monday to Thursday at 3 p.m. MDT. Like, subscribe, and follow Hey It Loki at twitch.tv. That's Hey It Loki, not It's Loki. Don't make the mistake I did the first time I tried raiding them, and I raided an empty channel, cough cough. Chefosaurus Rex you love. He is adorable. Some of these deviants are pretty cool. Like even the Digby boy, who's just this little metal dude. He doesn't look too funny till he starts actually mining in your zone, and he just absolutely goes ham. He's like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm just like, dude, you are enjoying yourself, and I approve. Dyer, why are you asleep at that time? Maybe Dyer works at weird times. Maybe Dyer's like me and sleeps in till noon and then is up in the afternoon. You fixed your sleep schedule? Excuse me. And 3 p.m. on Saturday, but Dyer's still sleeping at that time. Nodders. You are not excused. No! Gone. Reduced to atoms. Not reduced to Adam, though. He's a pretty cool guy. Actually, I don't know anyone named Adam. I'm not even kidding you. Even on, like, streamers, Twitch, etc., I've never met someone just named Adam. Guess you're not in the Western Hemisphere. No, I'm pretty sure they are. Thank you for lurking, Jed. I hope you're having a lovely night. And thank you for the follow, Necroviathan. Is that like a Leviathan, but it's undead? Or it's dead? Necroleviathan. Loki's here for the 3rd time ever! No, Sasha, I've been here more than that! I just don't check in. Fair. I don't check in at your stream either. These guys are supposed to be gambling. And I don't like gambling, so we're killing them all. Kinda, there's a lot of VTuber lore. I'm literally just swinging an axe at a drone in the air. Get him! Sounds like it could be a good horror game concept, Undead Leviathans. It could. Is that dude just really small? Oh, he's crouching. I was like, what the heck are we dealing with? You could get free RRs though, Sasha, if you did check in. I can't do it well. I don't try it enough. Oh, it's a gun. I thought it was like a string of, what is it called? Oh, so you could just throw the axe. His revolver glimmers, an irresistible force seizes hold of you. Let him have his way? Wait, what? What did I just click? What did I just click? I'm running. You've never heard Sasha go, ara before? I've never really done it. You feel dead today? I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Asterisk. How are you tonight aside from that? Maybe it's a water gun carnival. Can you imagine? Sasha, I don't like gambling. Also, Sasha gets banned at all the follow because he knows I don't know what you're talking about. Sounded pretty good. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, roulette. Russian roulette. You're corrupting Sasha. Oh, no. It was a gun. At first, I almost thought it was like 3 fireworks tied together. I'm good. You just played lots of Ready or Not with friends. I hope you had fun then. You should both ask Sasha, should you practice in our voice? If you're gonna get into streaming, absolutely. A thrilling 1 in chance of 6 chance of survival awaits. And he's literally called Chuckles the Clown. Is he actually just go- Oh, I was like, is he literally gonna execute the people? Turning them into a doll is kind of similar, but not as grody as I assumed. So that's 1 person. Bear transformation gun. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
It seems none of you held the winning card.
What about me?
Hold on. There's one more guest who hasn't played yet.
Oh, he said so sorry for a split second. I forgive you. I was mad for a second. I was upset for a second. Like, why are you just acting like it's over? Chuckles the Clown is kind of terrifying. All clowns are terrifying. Yeah, because there were 4, so it is. I hope he just turns into a bear right here. He's got a little... I kind of like the balloon bow tie. Wait, can I just shoot him? I swear to God, if I can pick up the gun, I'm unloading both bullets into him, or both chambers, just because. Just grab the revolver and shoot twice, exactly what I was thinking. Can I just explore? You've got a really freaky Rift world. This is just giving me Poppy... Toy to play? Toy Story 2? This is giving me Poppy Playtime vibes. You're a bit thirsty. Eh. I can see that. Win the game against Chuckles. Okay. Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Accept the challenge. He put the gun on that box.
Wait to see how the wheel of fate turns. Guess who will be kissed by that fatal bullet? You or me?
Do I have a can I just punch him?
You decide.
I've got like I had a 2-handed axe. Can you TP to your home base? That would be amazing.
Take your time and give it a good think.
What a do or die
That should
moment.
be long enough.
Tell me your choice. You pull the trigger.
I didn't quite expect that, but if you say so, I'll be delighted.
Oh,
to
he
determine your
cheated. He absolutely cheated. I take it there were 6 bullets in the clip, so you couldn't win no matter what, and that's why he didn't let... Failed? Do I have to pick myself, and then he'll shoot himself? Oh, can I skip this?
Welcome.
Yeah, so I was supposed to pick to offer myself out? That's stupid.
I can't
Wanna know or
wait
you wanna
to
find
see
out?
how
I wanna
the
find
wheel-
out.
Guess who will you that should be.
I'll pull the trigger, you pull the trigger. Wait, it's different now? Because before it was you go first. I'll pull the
Take
trigger.
control of your own fate. Very brave.
There isn't a clip
A
magazine that offers
tribute
own
to
chambers, it's
you.
true. Rufus, thank you for the raid! How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a great night. Oh wow, even if...
I'll be delighted to determine your fate.
So do I have to actually choose for him to do it? I mean, Sash had a revolver with bandolier in that horror game. That is true. You're doing awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Hi Zilla. Hi Rufus. Good to see you. You gotta run to the bathroom. Be right back. Sounds good. Thank you again, though. I do appreciate it, and I hope you had a great night. I'll be delighted
Wait to see how the
to determine your fate.
You decide. That should be long.
You pull the
I
trigger.
didn't quite expect that. But
Hi
if you say
Zayshow. How are you
so,
doing tonight?
I'll be delighted to determine your fate.
Oh, nope. So it's none of the options work. Hi Simeki. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I saw you end stream like right as I was about to start stream. I'm confused too. Maybe I have to look around for something. Neither of the options work. Find Cliff Owl, use space-time and see what we can find. Oh, and there's a trigger going down here. Maybe you can phone a friend. Just look for I'll help you achieve victory, relax, and no one will notice. Look, someone's lurking there? Someone? You see the guy behind the wall? We should go out and get to him. I don't see anyone behind the wall. I just see that there's like a line going to this dude. Welcome back, Rufus. Oh, snapping, of course. That's how all problems should be solved. How goes once human? I just started for the night, but it goes good. Just vibing as we always do. It said, think of a way to get Chuck. Oh, we have to get Chuckles to open the door. I'm talking with a crazy clown in like a clown in a rift. And bonker stuff is happening where he shoots people and they turn into dolls. Challenge, I need some fresh air. Please be giving me fresh air.
What a worthless waste of time! But I can be patient for you.
That's nice enough. Did they actually open the door that easily? Good lord. And so question mark was helping me, and I wonder if that's Mitsuko. Oh, and is it Chuckles 2.0 over here? Why couldn't I do this to the other Chuckles? Just like before, I'll adjust Bullet's position in real time. Relay cheating device.
They keep changing the two bullets' positions through this.
No more Chuckles 2, exactly.
Now that there's nobody helping him, his crazy game can finally be over.
Simple enough.
Deserves to have a taste of failure.
I wonder what this one will actually do. Will I be able to use it to gamble in my base or something like that? Because most of the deviants either do something at my base or can be used to fight in combat. You're gonna go work out before you get more distracted, but then you won't see what happens to Chuckles! Turn that man into a stuffed animal. I was hoping it'd actually kill him. Accept challenge.
Wait to see how the wheel of fate turns. Guess who will be you decide. That should be
I'll pull the trigger.
control of your own fate. Very brave. A tribute to you.
Yay! And is he a talking stuffed animal after that? Oh, what is that? Like, oh, it's a voodoo doll. No idea. That's all I had to do. That didn't... He turned into a deviant, maybe? Yeah. But I mean, before the deviant, he was a gun. So I was like, is it going to shoot someone, or what the heck is going to happen? Did we shout out Rufus? Yes, we did as soon as they joined. Just double checking. But have you played Once Human, Rufus? You can switch to the nearby channel. So I have to bring those deviants back to the dude here to talk to him, because he wants me to collect them for him. I think that's a gear crate that just spawned randomly in front of me. These guys are lower level than me. The shout out again. Different sort of them, but shout out, but you still deserve it. A little bit of money and stuff. I've done everything in these earlier areas now. And the motorbike literally cannot go over these rails. It gets caught on anything more than 2 inches tall, and it is genuinely kind of dumb. Got it! There's no turbo boost on this. No Nox! Although Nox doesn't work like it does in movies, amusingly enough. I think it just like increases airflow under part of the car to help it go faster. Or get air over bumps. Now for real, you go work out. I wish you the best of luck, but I know you can do it. Hi Rose, how are you doing tonight? But this is the main quest that we're doing. And then pretty soon should tell me to... Oh, it wants me to craft a whisper at the supplies workbench, so this is a side quest, not the real main quest. I was like, I thought the real main quest made me go somewhere else. And so in case I've never created a whisper to talk to people, or to put down on the ground, or whatever. I don't know why it's telling me to go here to do it. Or no, that's Journey that it equipped. Never mind, never mind. This is the quest. It is Ada Wong. I'm not too late, right? A couple days later.
Just in time. Hope you've got ammo. This place should be full of Rosetta soldiers.
She's even got a
Like I
collar,
said,
like me.
It's a Rosetta research center, used to study transcendence and deviations. Those creatures in the monoliths might have originated from here. Even if that's not the case, I'm sure we could uncover something useful there. The more we know about our foe, the better.
Got it. You stay here and be careful.
It's a good thing I met you. Fighting isn't my strong
Well, she did
suit.
say she's like a scientist or something
Good
like
luck
that
in there.
earlier on. Let's use the LMG and see how accurate it is. It's the good resident! Much better than the evil resident, which I appreciate. And I know that's a joke you were making, but still. I've already looted this place technically. It wouldn't hurt to loot that box again. Okay, this is definitely more accurate than the SMG. Oh, is this thing saving his life? That's actually kind of cool. In the third area, this is back to the second area, but in the third area, it's getting to the point where enemies can actually kill me. Like, I actually have to be careful in fights. Oh, I still had 68 bullets. I'm so used to the SMG. I was gonna say, I'm not sure if this can hit him through the shield or not. Doesn't look like it. This is an elite, so he should give a little star source. Or I thought it does. It gives the Cortex at least, but no star source. Never mind. That's mainly just what I wanted to open for, like, the 1% chance of it having a blueprint. Okay, and then let's go back to the SMG. Oh, I do need to eat. It says I'm full, but I'm most certainly not. Like, a quarter of my food bar is gone. The Festering Gel, turns out, does look kind of happy to be chilling in my backpack. Like, see, he's got a little smile. So it's only when I summon him to become big and heal me that he gets upset. I thought he was unhappy all the time, and it was a harsh fate. This is more accurate than I remember. I don't know if it was a bug earlier that was causing my stuff to not be so accurate. Oh, and then he died to the shrapnel effect. Just murder him! The LMG can shoot a lot longer, though. But this is faster. I did loot this place already. I've basically looted all the zones for the little completion objective, so it looks like stuff does respawn eventually. The banana! You're back already, Dyer? That's not much of a workout. What the heck? I thought it's supposed to be like an hour long. I'm absolutely calling you out. You got distracted. Ridiculous! Unacceptable. You work out. Sure you do. Okay, head downstairs, and there's a glass place you can go in down there. Which is where one of the crates was. I remember there being an elite down here. I've seen 2 of these places like this. Oh, I thought that was one of those cameras, the mimic cameras that you copy. Tension, not a drill, under attack by metahumans. Confirmed base commander betrayed Rosetta. Personnel should take refuge inside the Institute. Good news is the members of the Advent sector here, so let's unite. Hold down the fort until the main suppression force arrives and wipes out the traitors. And I've already opened this door, so it's easy to just pick up the weapon crate again. Which again, has like weapon mod parts and a small chance of having a blueprint. So now it wants me going back outside already. That's just adhesive, because it should be a bucket full of super glue. And I'm pretty sure I've never heard of super glue being in such large amounts. Because like as soon as it's exposed to air, it starts solidifying. I almost thought someone was throwing a rock at the back of my head, but no, that is just what the items look like flying back to catch up to you. Like I said, these storage crates have like a 1% chance of randomized blueprints. So it's not often, but I'm still checking every one I see just because. That looks like a weapon crate. And those are giving me money too, which is nice. Yeah, this is suddenly a lot more accurate. Earlier today, it was shooting like da-da-da-da-da. That's the heavy. Okay, Rosetta files. Expected among all the facilities, the Institute is nothing more than a cold outpost for the Advent sect. In today's world where metahumans are in power, spreading research is definitely out of the question. After all, we should be grateful they haven't rounded us up and killed us yet. Anyway, it's worth seeing what's at the monolith. This prison has been empty for years. To avoid the rift entities, God, I envy the researchers here. I wondered what would happen. I wonder if I can read that again. But it's just they're complaining about stuff hitting the fan. Yeah, can't click it again. I do like that I can use my psychic powers to just pick up those things, and I wonder if I can... Oh, I was gonna say, I wonder if I can, like, pick up one of those and throw it at this to break it. Hi, Carbon. How are you doing tonight? It's actually pretty slow to react with atmospheric oxygen without the presence of metal ions. Oh, really? That's why you make sure everything's dead before you do any reading or looting. Also, hello there. Hi, Timmy. How are you tonight? Yeah, these people are all like 6-7 levels lower than me. How is the neck? Oh, I'm doing well. Vibing, as I always do. Oh snap, I should take out the last of those cookies I made earlier this week. I completely forgot to do it so they could start thawing. I might have to do that at a break. You finished playing Once Human for today? Nice, nice, nice. How many hours do you play it each day? I'm not a traitor, I was never with you. Oh, so they do listen to the great ones, like the big enemies? Hi, Pandar, how are you tonight? In light of unusual events at the base, I request the headquarters put the area under monitoring. There's no update on the whereabouts of our leader, Miss Ames, for more than a day and a half after the visit to the site. It's highly likely she's been killed, and I'm certain that Mary Ames, the commander of the Nalcott base, the prime suspect. Oh, is Mary Ames his wife or daughter? No matter what happened before, its dramatic conflict has broken out in the Evolution sect. It could be a one-in-time opportunity for the sect to rebuild itself. I'll keep monitoring the situation for further developments. So is that what happened with Rosetta in the first place? Like, two factions broke out and they're fighting over stuff? You just found out an 18+ streamer you followed allowed a minor to be in chat, so you left the channel, Lamau. That's a breach of trust. You won't say who because it's alleged. Fair enough. You'd say you play a couple hours or more on weekdays, even more on weekends. Makes sense, just because. Weekend, you get all that time to yourself. I kind of want to open that blueprint, but I'm pretty sure the heavy's going to interrupt me. Oh, nothing was in it anyways. He's missing 90% of his bullets. I wonder why I specifically have to leave from this entrance, unless the girl is over here. I know you're not an 18+ only channel, but the other channel you had in there, Ruse, I believe. Indeed, I've never said to people that I am an 18+ only, but I kind of am. I don't allow anyone very underage, but if someone's like 1 or 2 years under, I don't typically mind, because I don't do any sexual content or stuff like that. At the same time, I do want to protect the people in my community and not allow people to interact with anyone underage, so it's a very hard thing to balance. Okay, and the girl... Yeah, I was about to say she should pop up here. I'm back.
Good. You got out safely. Did you find anything?
Not close to what you were expecting, just random documents.
That's it? Well, let's take a look and see what's there.
I don't know why the tips of my hair are gray, if that's something for all the meta-humans, I assume.
Huh.
What's wrong? Did you
Not
find
really.
something?
Seems there's a power struggle within Rosetta between the Advent and Evolutionist factions. Anywhere you find people, you'll find politics, I guess. But no matter which faction we're talking about.
You played Pokemon again in the months of not using your Switch? Which Pokemon? I take it it's a Scarlet or Crimson.
Then the whole world will be lost. If you're interested, though, I have
Violet.
some info here compiled by the
Oh, did I say
Mayflower
Scarlet or
Science
Crimson? Because
Construction.
those are the same
I'll
things.
send it to you
Hilarious.
later. It's a shame we didn't make any progress, but I'll keep investigating.
We did make progress. We figured out the people here are idiots. What is this? The Dark Side. 21 minutes. What is... Oh, the controller is rare. Chartreuse. The controller is what you use to get the good loot when you kill the bosses. And I like that it just lets people teleport right to it. You've been looking at fake earrings? Pog, pog, pog. I take it that means you don't have your ears pierced then? I wonder, am I supposed to? Blacklight cart HP? I think Blacklight pollution sources. Can't afford 3 digits for cosmetics right now, true that. Oh, is it going into the water? Defeat the Black Lake Shadow to make Black Lake Heart appear again. I think I still have the sniper rifle equipped. Yes, I do. Not a good idea, but... Oh, this is low level. It's only 12. It's like 130 or more to get both ears done. Oh, wow. I've heard of a lot of girls that end up piercing their ears for the first time themselves, but it's not considered the safest because there's a chance of infection and stuff like that. Or if you do it through the cartilage, that is something you want a professional to do. Horrifying platypus sounds. Perry the horrifying platypus! You're debating between hoops and studs. Really all depends, I guess. I feel like I'm not too big on the hoops that hang down. If it's a hoop going, like a short hoop around the ear that doesn't have much room on it, then that I like. But if it's just the hoops, like big hoops that hang from the bottom of the ear, I feel like that would dangle too much and bother me. What is is... Oh, that's a ghoul. You have invertebrae? Excuse me? What the heck is invertebrae? Is it like a disease? You like your little gold earrings? Thankfully those bullets don't stop my... Dang, no. And there's pollution here, reducing my max health. I was like, where is this thing? Sure, if I don't see chat, I am focusing on this because there's a timer to get bonus rewards, I guess. Though I mainly just want the controller. Oh, and this one's, now they're getting higher level. The beginning ones were like level 12. Seconds. I don't think I can do that in time. But I'll still get it. Just not the bonus reward. So close. I'll be like 5 seconds or less away. That's too bad. Because I was curious what it'd be. Keyword suffix mod box. Did I not get the activator then? You got one pierced because you thought you were a gay boy? Fair. A lot of gay boys do in fact have one ear pierced. Definitely not 100% straight, but that's not why you're getting them. Yeah, they're not going to be the oversized hoops like that. Okay, if I summon my slime again... You are not a suffix. How dare you! Why are you unhappy? Why are you unhappy? It's slowly restoring my sanity because it's adorable. It calls it a festering gel. And it's filled with, like, leaves. Why do gay people only do one ear? Maybe it's a symbol to each other, and then you like, oh snap, I can hit on them because, yeah. Poor sad Twinkie. He's not a Twinkie. Amusing to be talking about a Twinkie when we're talking about gay boys. Titter. I have to go there. I can teleport from there to there for only 120. It seems like a little bit of a... Oh, wait! Since I put my base there, I can literally just... Sasha, are you straight? I'm bisexual. Biromantic asexual is pretty much what it boils down to. I'm attracted to both boys and girls. At the same time, I don't have any big interest in sex, though. So, though I think that's mainly because I've spent most of my life on my own. And so I'm perfectly fine with all the fantasies and such in my head. Fair, exactly. There, I didn't even have to spend any money, and I'm like halfway there. And if I jump up the cliff, it'll probably kill my motorbike. But I'll probably still do it, because it's fun. Oh, actually, this isn't as big. I was gonna say, this isn't as big a drop as I thought, but I still don't trust it. You don't have interest in actual sex either, but you're attracted to femininity in general, regardless of gender. That's like gynosexual, right? Because I feel like I've heard a lot about that. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's someone's house. That's you! Aww. Kicked me off the bike because of the water. Beats! Let the beat drop. Thud, thud, thud. I meant the music beat! The beats can be turned into sugar. Surprised you know about it, many don't. I feel like you've probably mentioned it in stream before. And I feel like Mabu was always like that too, who used to be in stream all the time. Okay, so we have to show the deviants to this dude, as suspicious as that sounds. But he's a suspicious dude, so it's all good. Look, a little Chephosaurus Rex that's cooking wildly. It seems to be going a little overboard.
Ah, fascinating little thing, isn't it? Not too menacing, as long as you know how to take care of it. You must have created quite the meal for it.
I really didn't. I cooked, like, I dried an orange and
Once
cooked 2
again,
pieces of meat.
I am impressed. It seems no deviation is too much of a challenge for you. As you may have guessed, your payment is the dragon itself. A marvelous deviation. You are free to contain in your territory. I will throw in some additional compensation to cover your containment obligations.
And I do like to know the deviations are being well cared for. That's nice of him. You can be attracted to non-feminine guys, but only a very certain type. You're not actually repulsed by sex, you just only get why people are getting out of it, not your thing. Oh, fair enough. I feel like it's just a biological imperative, or imperative. People are attracted to it because that's just built into them, just like if you're not built for it. You don't know why you feel that way, neither do they. I still haven't done my Eclipse Cortex stuff. So the main quest stuff is over here. We've done all the side quests down here pretty much. I think there's probably 1 or 2. You have fantasies, but you're still repulsed by sex itself. There probably is low-level stuff. That's the treasure map. Eternaland's a weird space. Eclipse Cortexes can be created Starchrome. Oh, that's a different one we have. I think Eternaland is on the main page, so I don't know why it's giving that to me as a thing like this. Cries of a strange girl can be heard at beach at Ripley. Learned about Greywater's hot dog. About Talon, the guy's name is Hot Dog. You can access it from in-game too. Mons Cosmetics. Paltry, top right. Paltry, question mark? Pal, like in mimetics? Oh, palm tree, top right. Oh, Eternaland there. Enter Eternaland. That'd be something you'd be very upfront about if you were to ever date, but you don't plan to. You get lonely, but always tell yourself you're better off alone. Well, you do you. And you can always change your mind later on, etc. But it's like gear from previous seasons is supposed to be available here. Is this like somewhere where you can just build infinitely? So you've never heard of it either?
No, but a lot has changed since Starfall.
What do we do now?
Take a look around, I guess. Figure out if this place really is a safe haven.
Starfall is when things went to hell, I think. No Infinite, but this is where your stuff goes when season ends. Oh, okay.
On the way over here, I noticed a building in the center of the island. Let's head there first. Once we're sure this place is
because I did hear when season ends, you lose, like, certain stuff. You get to keep your blueprints, etc. You play this game, but you forgot the story. There is a teleport beacon. Oh, I can't use my vehicle here. Eternaland is an infinite space affected by season scenario shifts. All items and buildings here exist permanently. Space-time backpack is used to store items from past seasons and outputs from Eternaland. Items within it never expire but cannot be used in the current season. Logistics points can be spent to export resources to the season backpack. Outputs from Eternaland cannot be carried over to the new season. So you can export your resources like wood and stuff like that to the season backpack. And then can the season backpack move into the new season? Because it was just saying, like, stuff from Eternaland can't go into the new season. Oh, and it costs a certain amount of points. I have 50,000 points, and it costs 100 points per thing, or 250. So it's like you have a set amount of stuff to use for building. Are these actual other players' houses? They must be, because that one's half built. Beach number 4. It's so cool.
Thank you, Meta. Beautiful place. Even the air tastes sweeter. But how can this be possible?
Can't feel the flow of time.
Change anything here either. It's not.
It's your
source.
private piece of
It's
paradise.
just
Aw, yeah.
sand.
Place is definitely different from the outside world.
Very much so. Any materials from the outside world cannot be used directly here. You need to use astral sand to create. You can make all kinds of things with. I'll tell you what. This
Oh, they want me to
is in a
fix this up.
constant state of flux, you see. If what we want
Open
is
island
astral
logistics to
sand, all
view
we
the
need to
island
do
shop and island
is speed up
orders.
that process. And now, the transformation.
Okay, so I can sell my resources that I bring in for sand, but you have a max of 50,000 sand. Because I think, or is sand that? No, sand is that. Because I think that's my max, right? Build once in Eternaland. So these buildings are just like random half-built buildings. And it gave me the sand back. Can I vent for a minute? You won't spend too long and it's not politics or religion or violent. Go for it. Okay, sell supplies. It was F8. Sell a cracker crumb.
With that done, we can build whatever we like. Maybe you could start with the roof.
Construct the house. Can I destroy these buildings? Oh, okay, I can. I was like, I don't like the fact that it built random stuff in what's supposed to be my base. I do like the idea that they're giving me my own, like, personal little place to build. I just want to finish the objective. Build a planter box in Eternaland. Oh, I don't have planter box unlocked. Your mom came home from the store, and when she walked in the door to ask for help, she asked your dad where you were. Her and say, "Where do you think?" Because I was in your bedroom gaming. I don't know what to make of it. Is that a form of verbal harassment, abuse? No, I don't think so in the slightest. I think that's just him. Oh, did the game literally just crash? That does show that they're obviously frustrated with you. He did have a tone with it too. Yeah, I still don't think that's harassment or abuse. Abuse is something fairly serious, and even harassment would have to be like something mean directed at you. But I just assume they're frustrated with you being in your game. You're in your room gaming a lot, which is something a lot of parents deal with a lot of kids, people nowadays. Like, even my parents have been annoyed by that. But as long as they're not calling you, like, mean names or, you know, bullying you and stuff like that, if they're just going like, Sasha's playing games again, that's just them, if anything, venting to each other. And I'm sure that's still unpleasant to hear, though. Because you're like, what I do is my own problem, yada yada. It's the only time it's crashed tonight. It's not often we've seen it crash. You called them out on it to chew your mom out? Oh wow. Because I can understand them getting upset about that. Because it's, do you pay your parents rent? Yeah, then honestly, they shouldn't be complaining. Because, I mean, if you're literally paying them money, then it's like, hey, you've got an agreement going on, you should be allowed to do whatever you want. $200 a month. Naughties. Oh my god, it's Sasha! Hi, IPN. How are you doing tonight? Certain areas of the wilderness are heavily contaminated. Your sanity will drop when entering these areas, aka the water, etc. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing good too. Trying to do stuff in Eternaland in Once Human, but then the game crashed on me. Teardrop. Teardrop! Well, I did this. Half the time if I'm in like a game or something and I try clicking my expressions, they don't seem to toggle. Like right there, I did it again. Nope, absolutely not toggling when I'm in game like that. They will when I'm at OBS Studio, etc. Weird. You get this kind of demeanor from them every day. You've considered joining the military or becoming homeless to get away with it. Oh wow. Homeless is not something you should take lightly like that. If you want to join the military, I mean, go for it. I feel like that can be useful for people, just for the fact that it gives them a place to be a bit of themselves. It trains them well, gets them to be, you know, push your body to the limit and stuff, and then you know how to take care of yourself. But then again, I think normally when you join the military, they make you sign up for a certain amount of years, 4 years, etc. So it's not something you should do willy-nilly. And another way to get away from it is, yeah, the minimum is like 2 years with 6 years reserve. Oh, and reserve is where they can call you if something serious happens, I take it. Where was it? Eternaland is up here. Telekinetic hand, pick up resources from afar, which is why I can zoop all the material from 20 feet away. I wonder if I can change. 3 of your friends from school joined the military. All of them went to different branches. Odd that they'd all go to different branches, but... set as respawn point, view eternal. I like that it's a canvas. Anyways, you have to get it off your chest. Thank you. All good. It's my island. Why do I not have permission to use a vehicle in my own island? Sasha, no, you're grounded. No car is for you. Teardrop. Everyone is cool. We will pass that on. And I take it all these Eternaland islands are the exact same. They don't give you like a random seed for it.
Good work, Meta. I have to say, you're catching on quickly. Astral sand isn't just for construction. On this island, you can also use it to manipulate nature. Give it a shot.
Plant a tree. What a beach. Beach tree, to be specific. Eternaland tab for stuff specific to it. Okay, so this is a respawn point. I'm putting it right in the middle here. A, because that's where she is, though she might disappear. B, because it seems pretty to have a canvas overlooking the lake. Those 3 friends didn't really know each other, so they went the way they wanted to. That makes sense then. Oh, and now it tells me to leave it. I was going to say, can I click it again to leave? Oh no, right there. One more thing you should mention is your dad plays video games on his laptop on the couch all the time. Well, maybe you should... Did it literally just crash again? Apparently, Once Human does not like Eternaland. Maybe you should play them from the laptop then. Canvas by the lake makes it look like someone is painting the lake. I like it. Exactly my thinking. This game is stable as heck. Oh, absolutely. I have heard of people online talking about crashing and unstable issues, except I've never really experienced them. Wish you had a laptop. I technically have a laptop. That's what I originally streamed off of for like a year or something like that. And then that means we have to wait on the loading stuff again. Teardrop! You could DJ on the laptop. Bum, 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 bum. Oh snap, while it loads I should go take the cookies out of the freezer. BRB. Okay, that was so many cookies. Took me so long to get them all. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. As soon as I went to the kitchen and took the cookies out, my dog jumped up and was like, I need out. Let me out, Sasha. So I went and did that. See, they only crashed once in like 270 hours of gameplay. Well, I guess I'm just unlucky then. Laptop is where the software goes, then you plug your DJ stuff in. You do everything on the gaming laptop you bought a few years ago. Can't you put the DJ software on the gaming laptop, though? I mean, even if it's for gaming, I feel like it can be used for other stuff. Put whipped cream in his paw and get me a feather, prank the cat boy. Oh, snap. Can you imagine? Oh, and that gun was empty. So we've done everything down there. So we do have to explore the zone, which is my current level. It'd be funny if the rig just did the Skyrim thing and bugged out when you walk away. Can you imagine? I feel like there is another quest somewhere at a place like... Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Ran into T-Man near the PHI securement silo. Think he has a new bounty for you. I like to use my money to teleport. I'm already up from 3.5k to like 8k. Hi Kimmy, how are you doing tonight? Everyone is cool and I will pass that on. You can put the software on any laptop that supports it. Thank you for lurking, Kimmy. I hope you're having a great night. You're about to head to bed. Want to say hi before going to bed? Well, I wish you sweet dreams. Good night. Okay, let me open that stream because someone else winded down. Thank you, you too, when you do. I refuse! Wait, no, I will try my best. Naughties. I should immediately find a place to put my base down just so I can teleport to it more easily. The Greywater camp container. I research the camp for the container factory for that. Research and Mary. What kind of intel will she have? Sasha, what did you do today? Not much. I slept in, walked my dog around an art gallery that is kind of near my house. Went shopping, got a few snacks. Oh, and chocolate milk, of course. I didn't actually do anything, though. I didn't even, like, do clipping videos and stuff.
But my guess would be that there's a powerful deviation involved.
Right, do you have more information?
Let me remind you, this is quite serious. According to some survivors who made it to
There's an inexplicably large number of stuffed alpacas. That is serious. I'm glad you told me about these stuffed alpacas that have no owners. Nodders? You missed a spot when you shaved? Oof. I would almost go back and do that right away, because otherwise that would drive me crazy.
Me that these stuffed alpacas must be the result of a deviation. When you go investigate, don't be fooled by how silly they may look. All I can do is wish you luck. You're quite a valuable.
I'd hate to lose you in some strange alpaca realm. Free stuffed alpaca friends, that's what I'm hoping for. Does he have kind of deviation have you come across this time?
I have quite a frightening case for you.
Normally he has like 2 different deviations for me to look up. It's right under the jaw joint.
There have been a series of
Then go shave it!
No one knows exactly why so many people have disappeared in the...
Alright, more information.
Let me remind you, this is quite...
Oh, it's the same one about the alpacas. Maybe I already accepted the other one. Surprised to spot Claire there as well. So she's the traveling trader that shows up in every place. It's midnight and bothers you. You're too tired. Doesn't bother you enough then. There you are again. I said, okay, good. You are missing a lot of body. Got tired of Myers Market.
In my business, you gotta keep looking for new customers and inventory. Fat lot of good that's done me here, though. The oil workers aren't buying much, and all these industrial sites aren't exactly full.
Oh, and she's gonna send me to this one place. You also have hunger pains, but you're too lazy, I'm guessing, to go eat. Ridiculous. Or you don't want to wake your parents up by going into the kitchen, and you're hoping a mayfly might help you. I never get hunger pains even when I don't eat, but I hear a lot of people talk about that. I guess it's because I'm such a small eater, though. People always said I ate like a bird. Growing up, I just peck at stuff. I need to take 4 to 5 more pills. Down them all at once. No water, no food. Just, oh. I cannot take pills without water. Some people do, and it is weird. Are you petite? Mildly. Not super small. Wish I was, but... There's also a bit of history of what happened after the occupation.
That's the thing. Nobody knows. Some people say a deviation killed
And some people say they took the survivors away.
I figure there must be some interesting artifacts left behind. And you've got just the skill set to go.
Her voice seems quiet. Okay, and I thought I marked her before, but it took me to that deviant dude. I almost thought I had bare feet for a second, but it's just the pink bottom of the shoes. Mary!
I'm glad you found me. I discovered something quite interesting. You're going to want to see it for yourself.
Yeah, you need to lose weight. If you can be under 150, it'd be perfect. But you don't live in a perfect world, so you're shooting for under 15. Sasha is 5 feet tall. I'm not that small. I mean, I'm not 6 foot or anything like that, but still. Sasha's 10 feet tall. I mean, maybe in my chibi model. Hi, Naomi. How are you tonight?
There's a bunker nearby with an unusual lock on it.
Small Sasha.
One that requires a cradle to open.
And I have a cradle.
To the mayflies.
Or Rosetta.
I'll mark it on your map. Then go ahead.
But yeah, I've already explored that, or explored that, explored that, but then I haven't explored the stuff all over here. Are you 5'6"? I will never answer. Although Sasha, the model, is 5'2", 5'4" with sandals on. Ask Hot Dog about the mayflies, which seems suspicious. I do not want flies near my hot dog. Do you see height as a self-dox then? I feel like it's just too personal. I mean, it could be a slight doxing, but at the same time, I'd rather not reveal lots of stuff about myself in real life, because that crosses parasocial realms. It's Hot Dog about Talon. Wow, question mark? Did you take your pills and then you went crazy? Hey man, I need you to show up before long. Listen, I've got a job for you. You got the time? A few days ago, I was doing the rounds when I spotted a sour-faced guy with the same kind of backpack as you. He asked for directions. When I gave him, he headed off without a word. You'd have to be crazy to go northeast. The place is crawling with deviants. Tried to talk to him, but he acted like he didn't hear me. He goes by the name Talon, and that's who I'm looking for. You thought you were 5'11", but you're quite shorter than that? Whoops. I think I remember you mentioning that before. No, it's just massive doses of vitamins. Oh, fair. That's understandable then, which makes you just barely overweight. Oh yeah, you talked about yesterday, the body mass index. Can't have gotten far if you head out now. You can catch up with him. You can catch up with Hot Dog! Nodders. I want to go do this, and I want to, before I forget, I want to put my house down. You're semi-short, I guess. Only semi. It really depends on where you are in the world, though. Though in North America, I feel like the average guy is closer to like 5'9", 5'11", something like that. But so yeah, you're closer to, you're basically around my height. Catch up with the hot dog. Someone put their house where my house used to be. Teardrop. Twitch keeps closing stream. Or I guess my house may have been over here more. 5'9" is like the average. My motorcycle's health is a little under half. Ooh, I kind of like what that person did with the turrets. I'm gonna look at it. Oh, and they've lit it up well. It makes it gives it like a castle-ish vibe. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that to remind myself. 5 foot is average. You've only got 2 feet. Teardrop. You're back, Wibbles. Are you 5'9", Dire Fox? What does Wibbles mean? It's like welcome back. The proper reply is wobbles. Wibbles. Wobbles. You're 128 centimeters. That means nothing to me. Wobbles. Wobbles. Replace one O with a B. Freedom units. People never joke about Canada we're supposed to do the metric system, but we only use it for like half the stuff. The other half, we still use the imperial system, and no one seems to ever bug us for it. 128 centimeters is 4'2". Wow, they are small. The US uses metrics for bullets and science. I can't build near the road. It says I can put my home here? This is like around where my home was before. You're not 4'2", you just used a random number? You're just straight up lying to me, Dyer? Wow, rude. I've been making a bunch of this stuff. But yeah, it's like, we will use kilometers, will use milliliters and stuff like that for cooking, and etc. But then suddenly we'll switch to still using cups for cooking, and height in feet, etc., etc. Repair this. I don't think I need to make anything right now. I could check what the deviant I got picked up does. Axe is still good. I've got lots of LMG ammo that I can switch to once my SMG ammo is done. Need to make progress in Paladins Battle Pass. EU Paladins. Darva's like, you loved Paladins! I did, I've just gotten kind of tired of it. One of the best places to build a base is next to Blackfell oil fields. One of the few places both polluted and has oil. I did see something about, I grabbed a talent that said, it gives you a thing that you can make in polluted zones to get a special resource. Sasha breaking my heart. Better than breaking your legs. But maybe one day. Dara's like, Sasha, you're getting more and more ominous. I am. But you have to agree, it is better than doing that, correct? What world you on? Oh, 145, I believe. The same one I started on. I've still never done the Stardust thing. What's the days left? 2.5 days. I do have the one thing where I can up these into being this. World 3. Oh, sorry, like that. My bad. Yes, I believe World 3, because that is the... Yes, World 3 safe at the top. Wherever your legs broken, then your heart, because at least my legs can heal. World 3, but server 145. Yes, yes. I think Donkus already has a character on this server, so I was confused. I was like, they should know it's 145. But yeah, they were asking for the world, because that's like the instance of it. Does that give enough energy for both of them? Looks like it does. I do need to grab water from like a random stream here, because I'm getting lower on it. It's at half fuel. Screech! Oh no! Oh no! Crash! What the? Okay, rocks are not solid. That's all I know. But for real, your height is 24 Kelvin. Beautiful. Close to absolute zero. That is because Dyer is an absolute unit. Shasha, what is your most favorite thing ever? Probably my dog, Mika. She's already 12 years old, so if anything eventually happens to her, I will probably have a mental breakdown. I'm kind of kidding about that, and kind of not. I will probably be so depressed. Sasha, your answer was supposed to be chat. Cringe. Oh, I mean, oh, it's chat. Yes, you guys are my favorite thing in the world. You're not a dog person, but you cry every time a dog of yours dies. I take it they're your family dogs, then. Why would it ever be chat? Furball lurks there. Double cringe. Yeah, family dogs make sense. But I mean, as soon as you take an animal as soon as you adopt and take in an animal, to me, they are now part of your family. Sure, they're not your sister, they're not your daughter, etc., but they are your family. You live together, you spend all that time together. They're important. There should be enough room to do that. On that note, my dog is still very healthy despite being 12 years old. She's never had any major health issues, so I'm hoping she will easily live to be like 17 years old. I remember the vet once saying the average lifespan for these Bichon Shih Tzu type dogs is like 14, 15 before they end up having major health issues. I don't have any recipes that take sugar as far as I know, but every time I see beets, I'm picking them up just so I can stockpile a bit of sugar. You've seen many mums with fur baby hat and merch, indeed. I understand when people get attached and they call themselves their pet a fur baby. Sanity gummies? Oh, those take sugar? I've only used one of those once. Sleeping do the same as the festering gel? Yes, but it takes more time, seemingly. You're a cat and a lizard person? T-Man. Oh wow, you are happy. I don't like you. Too happy. That's not what you said! That's not what you said! Catboy son or chibi daughter?
It's related to a caravan from
You like the voice filter?
They traveled far, and business was great. However, all the
Shashade's happy people. Confirmed! Not when they're super smiley like this, like good lord. It's creeping me out.
is a sneaky deviant. I assume those less fortunate took a shortcut. Who would know?
You love analog horror type stuff? I thought you didn't like any horror because you're a scaredy fox. Though there's a lot of people who are scaredy cats, so it's all good. Nothing wrong with that. You almost never smile when you're happy and your mom gets mad that you're not expressive. I feel like that's a trait of autism as far as I know. I'm not saying you're autistic. I just know I've heard a lot of people saying that that's like one of the signs that points towards stuff like that. But then again, I'm honestly like that too. Just spending so much time on your own. It's like you've internalized everything, so you're not going to be like, oh my god, etc. Just because you're scared doesn't mean you can't appreciate it. If it's honestly a testament to them doing their job. You honestly might be autistic, I don't know. I feel the same way. Nobody has ever suggested I am. I've never been diagnosed, but there's certain things I do, and I'm like, maybe a little bit.
Madeline says this bounty must be carried out by a mayfly. Miss Crichton has
Okay, securement silo. I've never done one of these. Level 25, recommended one player. Smiling feels unnatural unless you're laughing. Dozens of elite troops have been killed trying to rid the abandoned mine of the raging deviants that dwell within. Wipe out the deviants. It says recommended players 1. Oh no, this mission. You've never played the game, Dyer. Hold up. Oh snap, you want to join me? I will go back out. You can carry me. I won't fire a single shot. Except at you. Yeah, sounds good, sounds good. Now they want you to dig a foxhole. Oh, snap. Oh, slasher winded down. So I can open someone else. I only like having like 4 or so tabs open. I feel like we can invite to team, can't we? Because then you can actually see where you are. Your pet cat peeing in the toilet again. Good. Train them to. I've seen cats online in videos that have been trained to actually use the real toilet. And I'm like, that is shocking and kind of weird. But, I mean, thumbs up. Oh god, Donkus is at half health. Don't die, Donkus. Don't die. I mean, while I wait, I could just cut stuff up. Huh. You can start it? Oh, okay. Will it just teleport you in, I take it? Do I just click enter normally? Because we're already in a party? You can run around with a fake smile all day you do at work, but it feels weird at home. Save the donkey. Snap. Donkus is donkey, confirmed. Rose said it, it's lore now. Is there actual loot to look for in here? I mean, there's random junk items that I don't care about, I'll still pick up, but... Checking to make sure, is there... Yes, there is glowing icons like this. The storage crates, scratch item is super rare loot. The storage items always have like a 1% chance of having a unique pattern, I think. So it's not often that I said it earlier tonight, it's not often that they have stuff. I assume we have to go to that green marker. Did that box have a sock? Probably, but you don't want to know what kind of sock. I feel like IKEA display toilets would have something to say about that. The way you say real toilet, like there are fake toilets out there. Oh, and I meant because the litter box is the cat's toilet typically, and that's why I referred to a real one. Donkus has twin tails. They're an anime girl now. No, Donkus, don't shoot me! Donkus, why? Why? No mercy. I literally ran in front and he didn't even hesitate. Probably because there's no friendly fire and such, but still, heartbreaking. Fried vegetables? Hi, Moo Moo. How are you doing tonight? Why would anyone buy a worsted wool sweater? Wouldn't you want the bested? That is true. That is very true, Rose. Took you a second to understand. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing well, too. Just vibing. Oh, can't build here. I know with building, I've gotten certain, like, furniture items. Like, I think that black couch is a recipe. And so is, like, the bookcase, the exhaust fan, the air conditioner, the wall-mounted mirror, the colored flag, etc. So there's a lot of stuff you do have to just get from random. And I think some of it is from the Wish Machine, too, where it's basically a gacha. You use the premium currency you can save up in game. You roll on specific stuff. Am I bugging out? Oh, I'm still in the build mode. The only thing you can think of a bad sock is like a soggy sock from the rain or a stocking full of coal. You are innocent and I appreciate you, Dyer. Okay, so probably like a mystic crate in there. You're terrified. You're about to make everyone wince. Imagine putting on a sock full of dirt and sand. I can totally imagine it. It would definitely be unpleasant, I feel, but I want to see something. Okay, you can't friendly fire even with explosives. Ignore me throwing an explosive barrel at you, Donkus. I swear I appreciate you. I just had to know. Can I heal Donkus with my pet? I can! Wow, they were about to say Dyer. This thing sounds so grody. What's really good about this game? The building. I actually enjoy building and being able to customize my base in a big open world like that. And you can move your base for free every 10 minutes, so you can take it with you wherever you go. What is that creature? You mean humans? Or you mean the little face there? We are going to do the secret route? Okay. Is the elevator the secret route? It's a banana slug. It's a festering gel, that thing that I summon. It's a deviant. When I summon it, it somehow heals and restores sanity for us. They don't have a high five emote. Sag. First Ascendant has a high five emote where the other person can join in. That would make your sanity even worse. I feel the same way. I'd be like, do not touch me. In the seepage zone? Excuse me? Why are we going here, Why am I so used to saying Dire instead of Donkus? They're giving me tons of healing items, which is ominous. The seepage zone. Yay! Why aren't we floating? I want to float. You live rent-free in Sasha's head, only for bad things. Like I was going to blame Donkus. Wow! I blame Dire for being here literally every night. Woo! Goth Demon Sasha. Just say donkey like Shrek would. Donkey! Where is... Oh, I wanted to use their headlight. Not a succubus Sasha though, not at all. Give me your head. Ridiculous. Use the access card to open the depot doors. Did we pick up the access card? Just a comfy demon? Do melee succubi even exist? They do. I feel like they're called something different. An incubus? Am I supposed to climb up? Or do I push a button? Go through the door? This door? Oh, that little door there. Demon Sasha is for hugs and pats only. Absolutely googling and moogling. Okay, chance to secure the Shephosaurus Rex. Okay, so we've got a second one now. Minimum gain. I don't want to use my controllers on low-level stuff. Money and Stardust source. They're drawing they spent years working on. Can you do this repeatedly just to farm money like that? There's a deviant and treasure. Oh, for going through the door. Well, if that was a person that could turn into a teddy bear and you shot them, then they'd be dead, obviously. So if you get a partner, they have to be someone who wants to give head pats. Oh, not to receive them, but to give them? Look, Donkus has cat ears. Though they almost look more like bat ears. And so what's the secret going in that elevator? Donkus' hair turned blonde. It was blue before. Was it, or was it just the lighting? If you do that, you're going to need head pats in your life. Fair. Understandable. Just picking up literally all the trash. You definitely saw blue as well. You feel like it'd be crazy lighting for you to mistake it for blue. What is... Okay, the axe is still at good health. I only got the axe recipe earlier today. You give yourself head pat, but you don't swing that way. The axe does so much damage. It does more damage, I think, with, like, power attacks. You don't love yourself? They probably don't. A lot of people don't. Depression! Donkus is dying. I did not give him permission for that. I'm gonna open all the glowing things for the slim chance of patterns. Melee seems OP. I mean, not so much against the gun enemies. I feel like if you are, that is just narcissism. Oh, oh, oh. I wasn't paying attention. Tombstone, so it's like a boss up there. No, there's an actual disorder that causes... What causes that? Narcissism is the one that is... You're like in love with yourself. Short letter to Mom. Dear Mom, I know this is sudden. Opportunity presented itself. Had to grasp with both hands. You understand? We did well. Sold the fuel and oil. Loaded up all the equipment, weapons, books. I'm not coming back with the others. These girls are different. They have advanced technology and knowledge from before Starfall. Thought I'd be content with what I learned from you and Dennis, but now I see the world beyond. Love Robin or whatever. You've never heard of such a disorder. You feel like most people are not romantically attracted. I don't think they're actually romantically attracted to themselves. I've never heard of that before. I think it's just they're obsessed with themselves. So it might be like, I'm so good looking, I do everything right. This is so awesome, I can't believe I did this, etc., etc. Okay, so that's like 1,600 or something from the two different things. Ever heard of the Greek myth of Narcissus? I'm not sure I have. Though, is that where narcissism comes from? They did 72% of the damage while I was just AFKing. Cough, cough. Longest melee weapon combat time. Aw, yeah. You can challenge again, so you can just farm it for money, etc. It's called autosexual and autoromantic. Oh, they're the one that fell in love with a reflection of themselves in the myth. That makes sense. It's where the relationship is with their self is either romantic or sexual. I remember seeing some thing on TV about a dude who was in a romantic relationship with like 11 inflatable balloons. I'm not even kidding you. A lot of them were like beach toys. Like a big blow-up alligator and stuff like that. So doing that opened another slot in your cradle. Oh snap. I think I remember you mentioning that the other night. And it says on it like clear theta securement silo, clear sigma securement silo, etc. Tactical item, damage against bosses increases. While a deviation is present, damage against the great ones, bosses increases. After rolling, weapon damage reduction and status damage reduction reduces the cooldown of healing items. I feel like I want to equip that. That's an actual mental health crisis in your opinion? Allow? Heck no. A bot got past Sari. So is the other silo like this that I didn't do? Yep, talk to T-Men outside the other silo too. You denied it? I tried denying it too. I denied its existence altogether. I should go pick up that extra water from my base. I'm gonna redo my base at some point, but I'm trying to get all the stone recipes. Okay, and so I have higher level Eclipse Cortexes. I probably will want to do them soon just because. Seems like the term autoromantic is an old way of saying aromantic. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like loosely based on that. So I have 30 of these. And you can do up to 40 a week. Wait, does it say to talk to him again out there? Whoops. I love how their car's just floating. I assume a building was there and a garage was up in the upper floor, because you never drive your car straight out of the garage. It's just someone who isn't interested in romantic relationships and is fine with themselves, indeed. You're back from the ads. Wibbles! Sorry about ad jail. Asexual is also different. Okay, so creepy dude. Hey, not that. Talk to creepy dude. You little. I did it!
Hello, Mayfly. I've been waiting to meet you.
Did his voice change? Oh, Miss Madeline is talking through him. Miss Madeline, listen, about Robin.
Robin is alive, I know, but thank you for telling me. What's done is done. I have paid my price. There is no turning back. If you see Robin, tell him to look after himself. There's not much to say.
What an extraordinary woman, wasn't she?
I wonder if they got paid for the product placement of saying Coke there.
Turbulence in life. The courage of people here. Impressive.
Don't play dumb, I know you have news on Robin Crichton.
Aware? Unaware? What difference does it make? After all, the Deviant did kill several people, minus Robin Crichton.
Oh, Crichton.
Still stands.
They had Subway in the game? Is that true?
The thing is, justice being delivered. I got paid.
I get used to like asexual but for romance. It was the same color logo but the shop name was Sandwich. Oh, like that. This one straight up says Coke though. Let's summon my gel to heal my sanity because I'm lazy and don't want to use items. Okay, so this is Securement Silo Sigma. Sigma boys. Okay, so it said Sigma, Theta, Sigma, Alpha, Shadowhound, Araxium. So I do have to do that one out there. Sigma is what, Sasha, you mumbled. Dig to hell, question mark? That just gives XP and money. But so, where was it? It was right there. I have to actually be at my base. You should make a hive for us. I honestly just today made a hive, so if you want to join it, you can. Then recruit messages to the hive channel or display them when players pass by your territory. The Nyafia. I don't know if you have to look it up specifically, but yeah, being asexual isn't a disorder, it's just a preference indeed. Then again, people in the olden days thought a lot of things were people being wrong. Like in a lot of parts of the world, they thought if you're gay, it was literally a mental disorder and stuff like that. Can you have a cat logo? Maybe. I haven't actually paid much attention. I just know there was a, what is it called? There was a journey item or whatever, a journey thing that said join a hive. And so I was like, can I just create one? What was I going to do? Oh, I just wanted to teleport from here. Accept me. I accept you, Donkus, as a person. Nodders. So what are you referring to as a guy having relationships with Beast Choice? Oh yeah, because I mentioned that from that one TV show. Dire Fox accepts you too, Donkus. But I will as soon as it's done loading. Will there be a request or such? Requests. Yes. Hype slogan. Okay, just as many meows as I can fit. I love your slogan. Thank you. It means the world to me. And there's also a warband, which can have up to 30 members. That's my dog having breathing issues off in the distance. You should think about a job in marketing. Meowketting. Oh snap, Rexy's already on top of it. I like how if you pull out the bird while you're following, it doesn't instantly save you. Like you still drop 5-6 feet. So you can't do it at the last second. I'm gonna go into the lower level silo because I never actually did it. Have each of the meows be different with different capitalizations in the letters? That would probably drive so many people crazy. And maybe that would actually get requests for the hive then. Kind of like it because it feels like yours has more weight. Seems like you have something to tell me.
Time to wake up. Time to wake up.
You're in a coma, Sasha. Wake up, please.
Goodness knows. If anyone's earned the right to rest, it's you.
There's too much work to be done. What on earth are you? I was supposed to go to this one first.
Oh my. A real-life amnesiac hero. Just like in the movies. Still, can't you see my name through your cradle? T-M-A-N. Please, take this. It's payment for your last bounty.
I did come to you after I finished the job.
After you finished the job.
Here.
You must have your reasons. I won't pry.
It's set so only mods and stuff can do it. Once or twice we had someone come in, instantly do Discord, even without saying anything, and then they tried soliciting people for art. I think if someone isn't hurting anyone, breaking any laws, and things are consensual, you should just let them do what they want. I completely agree with you. If you're not hurting people or like disrupting public order, etc., it's like go wild, enjoy yourself. So what if I think it's weird? So what if they think it's weird? So what if it's something people are uncomfortable with? As long as you're not forcing it on other people or causing active harm to things, it's like enjoy yourself. Why am I being rewarded?
The amount is correct, right?
So I used to work for you?
Of course. Although it's been quite some time.
I never forgot you, he said.
I could never find a bounty hunter who even came close to what you did.
Bounty hunter, I hunted people down for you? Good.
More precisely, eliminating criminals. I'm responsible for receiving clients, reviewing the case, adjudicating the crime, issuing bounties for executing meanwhile.
Not good, that's illegal, Sasha. But only mostly. True agent of justice. Silo is the first one that should have been done, so T-Man would talk to you after, if he just met you. Thought so? You joined the Discord post an Instagram meme about the devil went down to Georgia. Oh lord. I only heard of that song like a year or two ago, and I was like, I swear I've heard this jingle before, and it wasn't a jingle, it was an actual song. I have it on my phone now. The client is yada yada, yada yada. Don't care. Make sure the bastard suffers. This will be lower level stuff, but it's fine. Yada yada is a strange name. You were doing something too late! You should have told me before I dragged you into my shenanigans. Oh, I can push you around! Okay, disinfection hallway, primary lab, archive vault, secondary lab, restricted vault. Donkus isn't even reading things. You're right, Sasha didn't even let me join their organization. I mean, it only has 8 slots, Dyer, I'm sorry. We filled 2 already. 8, wow. Oh, and it's the actual Rosetta people. Rose, I'm killing your family, I'm sorry. These people have the name, they have Rose in their name, so I take it they're related to you, because that's how names work. Watch out for their stones! Uh-oh. That's small, yes. Though I think it's more like a friend group. Because it also says there's like these war bands which can have 30 people. And I take it those are more like an actual guild. Rose is trying to fight back. They head pat me, but then they threw a bear at me. I should switch, because I used up my ammo, to that. Medkits heal a percentage, so they're good no matter what. Although there's different ones that like heal over time, etc. I feel like, is this a secret? Or is this literally just wasting my time? This might be the actual way to go or something, and then I'll have to backtrack. Maybe this was the actual way to go. Oh, it's F to backstab. That is the main path, the vents that is. Oh, okay, my bad. I want to see if I missed anything. Peace out, I'm going back down. I don't feel like this is making me go very fast, but I like doing it. Yeah. No recipes tonight. Healing items, which is good because I used a decent amount earlier today. When I was fighting like the elites in one or two of the bases. Actually, this might go a little bit faster. I like how smoothly it rolls. That's how I roll. Quite literally. I feel like with everything Donkeys are doing, you would get a participation ribbon, Sasha. Absolutely. They knew what they were getting into. They even said they'd create that character just to carry me like a princess. I marked a spot, question mark? Does their character say that as soon as they mark? Like, is this a secret right here? No, stop! Come here, into this. Is this secret loot? If so, thank you kindly. An extra gear crate. Should I actually scrap most of like all of the green mods that I have? I like have never used mods on my stuff so far, but I have a bunch of them, so I feel like I really should. Is the secret always just an elevator? Or like a door that you open? Welcome to the play place. You're getting smaller, Donkus. You're getting smaller. That's neat. Is that like a wish machine? Party's on. I'll heal us. Let's party! Can we actually leave this? Okay, we can, but we're probably supposed to get kills while in it. They turned them into a doll. Not everything secret is an elevator. Sometimes it's just a room that has been hidden a bit. Oh, I've never seen that enemy before. Oh, I tried to jump. I didn't notice till the last second. You just need to stand in the circle. Oh, so you don't even need to kill? Thank you, Donkus. There's no friendly fire. Yeah, a lot of them are turning into stuffed animals when they die. What, am I being meleeed by something? I cannot see the enemy. Thank you. I don't know if it was someone shooting at me, but it wasn't showing the shoot thing. Wrong button. Because I wasn't seeing those globs or whatever flying through the air. An actual claw machine's the enemy? Bloater things that blow up leave a damaging residue on the ground. Oh, was that it? You need to try to sleep even though you don't feel tired. I mean, you really should try then. It'd probably be best to get off Twitch just because I feel like the bright light of the screen, etc. is something that then makes it harder and harder. Unable to charge unless the gacha machine is eliminated. I don't see their weak point. Thank you for being a daily streamer. No problem. Thank you for coming by to hang out with us. What is it? This thing actually has a decent range for its heal AoE. Ported and banned the bot from earlier, the one that got caught by Automod, Donkey. Oh, so did you actually get to pick a specific prize? Because he said something about which one do you like. Anyways, good night. Good night, Carbon. I do have a lot of controllers, so I could use one, but it's like this is a low-level zone, so it doesn't feel worth it. No, this is just a bonus. The gel is just vibing. You can get the Mr. Wish deviant here. Oh wow, from that. Is it from killing that guy? And what does the Mr. Wish deviant do? Does it increase something with the Mr. Wish thing? Or like reduce the cost of doing it? No, just, oh, it's a combat deviant. It's a random chance of Mr. Wish appearing. And that's that Frost Nova that happens whenever I finish reloading and then attack someone. I was gonna say, can I pick up that barrel from here, but then it got blown up. Yep, a new cradle override thing unlocked, although I don't think I have an item to put, thing to put in it yet. Thank you for carrying me, Donkus. This one was definitely harder than the next one, surprisingly. Mainly because of those big exploding dudes, though. Why? Also, hi Quantum, how are you tonight? That is almost the exact same amount of damage as last time. I think it was 72 before. Oh, someone else winded down. Interesting, Sasha. You just woke up a few minutes ago. Oh, snap. Good morning, then. Despite whatever time it might be there. T-Man!
Nice to meet you.
I killed the murderer from Rosetta. I looked cross-eyed for a split second.
I saw it with my own eyes. I thank you for that. My mother would too if...
Phew. Oh dear. What a pain. Oh dear.
Client can be troublesome. When everything is settled, they can't help but emerge. What's going on? He's channeling like the dead people or whatever.
Never you mind.
It's a bug, an unresolved one.
I am more than satisfied with your... And of course, in the future, I hope we can work together again.
Okay, and I can teleport to my base from anywhere for free, which is nice. Oh, a blueprint fragment. Plus, you ended stream and you didn't have a chance to say goodbye, Lamau. Oh, was that last night? Or... Yes, I'm sorry about that then. I normally do give a minute or two when I say my goodbyes and stuff, though. Or at least like 30 plus seconds. At least. I don't want to scrap all of those, just a few of them, but oh well, I'll carry them for now. I don't care about those things. I don't know whether to scrap a bunch of these green mods. You understand. Good. Okay, season goals. Once you've gotten all 3 of these things, I don't know if it matters doing the other season goals from that first part. Lets you reset your specializations. It does if you want to buy stuff. Oh, you buy stuff with the the season shop. Fair, fair, fair. 40 meme points. Oh wow, I can buy all that stuff now if I want. Manibus can be placed in the territory. This Manibus statue carved from memory by artisans has a haunting power with its vaguely swaying tentacles. Exclusive name card or theme saying Manibus. An emissary crate with a bunch of... Does that have all this? Oh no, it's 55. So it's probably each one you buy has something like this. Purchased during Season 6. My god, that damage. Ooh. I'll end up buying all these, no kidding. Just because furniture formulas. And the bed looks fancy. No yeet? Question mark? Why no yeet? Why? I feel like I should do the Stardust filter thing, otherwise I'm probably going to forget it before the end of the week. So if Donkus does want to come here, they can join me for that, but no pressure. I can do 32 out of 40. I've got 32 out of 40, but I'm guessing I can do it more than once. I would assume I can do it a second time for the other 8. I'm not worried about maximizing my gains, though. Because it's like, I don't play this game hardcore enough that I'm going to every week be doing the absolute maximum of stuff. I can give you 8 so we get the 40. Sounds good. And I do have like a side quest for the Mr. Wish thing that's said to do this stuff. Can you just trade by looking at people? Zed. Yep, trade remark. I added the remark, the donk, to Donkus. How prepared are you for purification? Not very. How hard is it? Should I be building a bunch of fortifications? Will be 8. I assume since it's the very first one I'm ever doing that it shouldn't be too hard. Pick it up off the ground. Okay, thank you. Should I build any defenses? You apologize, Sasha? Well, it's not your fault or anything. Someone that you know timed you out and said to chill with the eating, so that's why. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. I don't mind at all. I mean, the throw redeem is there for a reason. So if people want to throw even like 1,000 items at me, go wild. I'd only be bothered if it was during like an important cutscene or something like that. Difficulty depends on what level Cortex you put and how many. Oh, okay. Because I do have material to build probably a bunch of stuff if we need. But I only have so much stuff unlocked. Mako! Hi Zozo, how are you tonight? You used to be able to knock people's models off stream with all those thrown items. And then after one update that stopped. I feel like there's a setting you probably have to turn on. Like I can put down a bunch of spikes. Gravitational trap. It doesn't say any of these. Oh, it says these cost power. Wait, they say 0 power. So it's like they have to be connected to a generator, but they don't cost anything. You want to at least put walls around it. Okay, so they will make a break specifically for this thing, I take it. Can I not? I was going to say if I can put it on the ground like this. So build a single platform? Okay. And build walls and a roof. Okay, I might have to actually demolish one of those. One of the walls will need a door, by the way. Okay, I wasn't sure if we were just protecting it and I can just demolish them later. Oh wait, that's a window. Whoops. A window's like a door, right? The real roof. Or no. Can I... Are stone walls stronger than wood walls? This is a small square wood one. Stone walls are stronger, you think that would be obvious? I wasn't sure if the game would bring that into account or such. Don't you play Minecraft? It's been actually a while since I played Minecraft. I remember doing all those hardcore saves. Pain Nico. Or Neko. Oh, I don't have more copper ingots. But if stone walls are indeed better, let's make them. Or do I not have real stone walls yet? Blanket. This works. I don't have... I'm not sure if that counts enough as a door. I want to make a bunch more copper. You do have the regular full-size stone walls, you just need to look through a bit more. Oh, okay, my bad. Those are concrete. Oh, that's a stone wall? That did not look like stone to me, no joke. Because I was looking for, like, compact bricks like that. We're turning around, Fox. They're here somewhere, don't you worry. Don't worry! Do these traps only go off once, and then they're gone? For 12 bronze, I feel like it should keep going. I feel like that can light my building on fire. You only ever use turrets, so you don't know.
Sasha is legendary supreme.
Simaki!
Legendary supreme. Simaki is legendary supreme. Yeses, yeses.
Could make some more simple LMG ammo. Is there anything else I should make or be aware of, Donkus? "20 seconds. No, it's a learning experience. Sounds good. Question mark? Okay, let's see how this goes, because I have quite literally never done it before. We're doing the full amount, level 2. I'm guessing it'll be hard. Donkus, sleep. You didn't use a chat emote, Donkus! But they were focused on the game. Oh god, exploding dude. I wonder if I'm allowed to repair this building. If you guys left the teapot on the stove for too long and its handle melted, I have never done that. But also, hi Zozo. I'm not sure if I said that to you earlier or not, so... You can also just ask questions by using game chat. There's always at least a few veterans with the answers, nodders. I've even been able to answer one or two people's questions in the beginners chat area. A car is still flying up there. Get him with the money! Teardrop. You did say hi to me? Okay, just making sure. I don't want anybody to be left out. It would definitely be hard with one person doing this. Unless you had turrets set up. Be honest, the cars flying through the air are not as strange as they might seem. I mean, in a world like this, with all the stuff going on, not much is too weird. The enemies seem to ignore me completely. They're just focused on the Stardust filter. And those gravity traps don't have as big as an AoE as I was hoping. Or at least not much of an effect. I was hoping they could pull NPCs into the fire. Oh, I did see him stagger for a sec. Never seen one of these dudes. I take it they're an elite. And they're actually fixated on me. Yep, they're definitely... I think that's one of the only... No, I have seen some elite mutants, deviants. You once hit a rock and started flying through the air as your car did cartwheels through the air for over 100 meters? That would be amazing if you were recording that. The most clippable moment ever. Oh, I was about to say, I thought I saw something here. Starwalker! The waves have slowed down a lot. But I wonder at the very end if there'll be some big boss. And so these are one of the reasons that I take it you want the roof. Because it looked like they were lobbing things at it. I wonder how much health the actual machine has. I bet it's a good amount. I bet it's not just like 1 or 2 taps and then boom. Oh, Donkus got downed. That's a first. Oh, he used a self-revive. I was going to say I can use the Festering Gel to heal us a bit while I try to revive. Thing looks freaky. Oh. Wish Museum has a number of different prize pools. Check them out. You must meet certain conditions. After drawing a legendary blueprint, you can choose to spend Darkroom to manually refresh the Echo's prize pool. Oh, and a level... Oh, that was level 1, actually. Cypher! And so it just drops on the floor. Come on. You know what? Get some or all of my resources back. Claim the Starchrome. Yes, yes. I take it disappears after a set amount of time. Thank you for helping me. That went well. Better than I expected. Where do you get the Stardust ore? Is that something at like one of the highest of level areas, I take it? Because I know that's supposed to be like an endgame resource that you slowly build up but the fact that you can mine it makes me think it's in some special area. They're a rainbow rock thing. What was I going to do? Can't remember what I was thinking, actually. Tells me to craft a whisper. But I take it that's just a journey. They're in certain spots. Use a whisper to post a message. Can I just leave a message anywhere? No one saw anything. No one saw anything. Now my message will be there forever. Use a camera to take a picture of a deer, wolf, crocodile. You need to sleep now. Have a good stream. Thank you for hanging with us. You have yourself a nice night, Timmy. Not available, not available. This one's available, surprisingly. This is available. Okay, so you can only get this one if you get this one. And I take it this is the exact same one, just without the discount. This says 80% discount, which makes me think I should absolutely be doing it. Ultimate reward is like 2 legendary rifles and an epic SMG. I feel like I have that SMG already. Epic cage helm, hot dog shorts. You should do it, but it's not the same as Echoes. Can blueprint necessary materials. You can craft item using Gear Workbench. Duplicate blueprints automatically transform to fragments, which can be used to fuse or level up your blueprints. Long awaited gives you purple rifle echoes. It's almost pure RNG. This thing's not letting me ask it. So it takes 100 star chrome every time. So I got an assault rifle. Echoes give 1 legendary, some legendary armor fragments, and random frags. It said I can only do this 10 items in total. 1 draw per account, the pool will not refresh. So I take it I can only do this a certain amount of times, and once I get all the items, then it stops forever. I've gotten 3 weapon blueprints. Yep. I thought it said I got the rifle thing. Or does it only give you the most recent one that you rolled on? I did? Then why does it say... Oh, because I haven't learned it. But you need to finish the whole thing? Or are you asking about the numbers? Oh, yeah, the numbers up here where it said 0 out of 1, etc. Okay, so now it's done and I can't do it anymore for cheap. It means how many are available. Legendary red blueprint. I thought it would tell me the specific things. Oh, when it says 0 to 1, it means you already claimed it. Oh, okay, my bad. For some reason, I thought it was going to be the opposite. I do kind of want that cage helmet. Is there other stuff to spend the Star Chrome on? I feel like there is. Echoes does not say specifics, but it's pure RNG. You've been lurking, I appreciate it. I hope you had a nice night, Sunny. What did you end up playing? Works in the territory to help produce food. Like the legendary gun could be any legendary gun. Oh, okay. Oh, and you played Phasmophobia. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, you can participate in combat sharing the damage received by its master or possessing enemies so they share the damage its master receives instead. That is kind of cool. This Chephosaurus Rex is 1/1 with no deviant traits. This one's the exact same. Hydrate, thank you. Popping back in real quick, say goodnight. Okay, good night. Sweet dreams. I hope you're doing well. Increases your cooking proficiency. The higher the deviant, the greater proficiency increases. What does proficiency even do? Does that just mean the speed? But I hope you have a great night, Seer. I think I have to put it in to see what the deviant trait is. The more traits, the more deviation special ability it possesses. I thought it was like a specific thing. You gonna try to eat too? Sounds good. Good night, Dyer. Sweet dreams. Have a good rest of the stream. I refuse, but maybe, possibly. Is the camera like from weapon inspection? More stuff here. Let me Google quickly. Oh, it's from the tab menu, my bad. I forgot that that was a thing. Summon V for advice, vehicle, cradle, flashlight, campsite, building, and camera. There should be deer around, you would think. Because they're typically, like, everywhere. It does seem weird to be breaking a rock with an axe like this. Especially since it doesn't seem like a heavy-duty one. It seems like a light one for ease of movement. It's even got the little holes in the center of it. No deer around. I swear I put down sandbags at one point, but they don't seem to follow my base around, or I maybe deleted them to get the resources back. 54% weight. I'm normally around like 40. You! No, you. Okay, so main quest wants me. People in Greywater have nightmares about spiders. Feelings real enough to keep them awake, though it's the hospital to the east is a reoccurring setting in their dreams. No, you ridiculous. Truth about the shelter from the past. Gingerbread house who loves a pack of dolls at Riverside Souvenirs. Careful not to be mesmerized. I already have the gingerbread house. I've got like 3 of them. I think it's a common deviant. Why do we have hands? Hold the Sasha, to pat the Sasha, to embrace the Sasha, to forfeit all mortal possessions to the Sasha. I love that meme. I actually put one of my art siblings in that meme before. I feel like that's someone's house built up there. And just a straight up tower. I take it on a PvP server, those turrets would automatically attack players who come nearby. Bien Mart. Now where's the alpaca plushies? I like these trees. A willow? Are they willows?
Well, Lo was definitely right about one thing. There are a ton of stuffed alpacas here.
There are.
There must be something in these alpacas.
Would it be the sheep? Because the sheep stands out from all the alpacas. So many floofy alpacas. And the one thing I said I could buy the pattern to make these.
Hey, that gingerbread house. That must be the deviation. Quick, contain it. Get it quickly.
Quickly! And then it'll like draw me into its rift. V, why would you tell me to just top random stuff? Because they're adorable.
No, hold on. These are all illusions. I think I got it. Only the gingerbread house is real.
Okay, so they moved. Do I just have to find the gingerbread house repeatedly? Oh, secure. I did secure it. Or does it mean to secure it in my base because then it can start giving me the stuff? Or no, it just took a while to pop up.
Finally. Tired of this gingerbread house and its stupid.
It was like 10 minutes. Or not even. Like 10 seconds. Okay, an eerie house where nursery rhymes are heard at night. Do I literally have to wait for night for that? Because I hated the last time they made me do that. Just checking the durability of my stuff. Okay, so there's a girl doll. When Anna's mommy and daddy came and took her away, she didn't have time to pack her things. They just ran. Of course, she wanted to bring us. We were gifts from Jonas. But Anna's mommy threw us away, thinking we'd slow them down. I wonder if she still cries or if she's grown up now. Since you found me, bring the bear and sheep too. I don't like that voiceover stuff. Other 2 strange dolls in the house, and they're all going to be friends together. Forever. Oh, I didn't I did the wrong button. A folk recipe? Safety sandwich? Question mark? I've never heard of that before. On her way, she has dinner with the toy sheep. Without me, she'd be crying all day. Finding me is not enough. Continue your search for Anna's bear. Fine, I wanted to just jump past you, but it looks like you have to die. Okay, snapping does interrupt reload. I could not remember. I assume the red line is probably guiding me to it. Or not? Hey, there we go. Be together. Yeah. Anna's crying, especially at bedtime. Good thing I'm here. Oh, and they all gave me a gift. Once you're here, we're good friends. Here's a little gift for you, Doll's Loot Crate. Okay. Sure, why not? And now it tells me to talk to the dude in the town about the toys. So many... Oh wait, that was earlier. Huh. Okay, some Mirage Monolith. Ooh, that thing looks creepy. Donkus is over there with Donkus' own territory, so now I know where he is. It's neat that you can teleport to other people's territories. Tip and Greywire about Talon's whereabouts. Intel about the bunker. Cries of strange girl. Truth about the shelter. Investigate the old hospital to the east. Zoom! I don't know if that actually damages my motorbike driving into the water. I mean, dropping it off cliffs does, and you'd think water would be horrible for it, but still. Oh, I think Arcane raided into Vu. Because I just noticed I suddenly had 2 of Vumu's tabs open. Not sure if it did. I'm gonna move the microphone because I'm sitting back in my chair a little. Being lazy. Why do I keep seeing those purple fragment things around? I keep touching them when I see them. But I don't know what they actually do. Or am I supposed to follow it somewhere? I guess I'm supposed to follow it. I've never seen where they were. I've never seen them move this easily before. Maybe that's what popped up this purple chest. Follow and you get treasure? Apparently so. Formula Smile? Well, I know there's at least one of those at another base nearby. Or there was. Like one of the bases around here. Possibly even here. Okay, any healing items? Oh, whoops. Just making sure if there's any loot in these side rooms. And I don't care about the generic item loot. It's all the blinky stuff that has a chance at better things. Check upstairs first. Matt Baldy. I was gonna say, is there a secret way into some of these rooms? I do like some of the stuff has been hidden, like one of the mystical crates I needed to find, I had to jump down into the cart of a train. As long as you get close enough and snap your fingers, though, it gives you the little tip of pointing them out. Oh, and the mystical crate is up here. Okay, you know what? They are chasing me after all. Oh god, there's more of them than I expected. Whoa, what's going on? Can one of the spiders do that? I feel like that... Oh, one of the spiders had a searchlight for one. I wondered, I didn't see any of those searchlights, dudes. Barbecue gloves? Interesting. They better increase, like, the food you cook. Why? A2 brute. Not in here. Okay, none there either. There'll be an elite enemy somewhere, it says, to kill in the top left. That's at least if you want to mark off the area and basically complete it. Deviants are never a problem. If anything, it's the Rosetta guards that can be annoying. Then again, they're supposed to be like elite soldier type stuff. Trained for SCP. Secure, contain, protect. I've literally thought about making a sign if it lets me and putting SCP above where you hold all your deviations. Okay, so we go upstairs and check. I think the eggs are a food item that perishes in 24 hours. It's not spawning my dude. I take it this egg spawns the spiderlings. Stockings! Aw, yeah. was gonna say, how do I get to that room? Is it up there? It kind of looks like it's up there. So it's like I could jump down from the roof to it. Running. I think I could get up from back there, but This normally just has, yeah, like ammo resources. Can I actually get up to that? I don't think so. So I do have to go the other way. Thankfully your stamina lasts a long time while running around. I hate when games incredibly limit that. You're going to watch but need a break from the game for a second. Let me know if you need anything. I'll get back on. Sounds good. Thank you for all your help tonight, Donkus. There was a way to get up there. Was there a staircase here? Yes. Of course, sometimes the game is more enjoyable with someone else. Definitely. Hey. Oh, and it was a weapon crate too, which I needed for the area. I think the spiderwebs are going to block me from jumping up that annoyingly. Evening out my bullets. OCD! The rift anchor is easy to do because it marks it on the map and you just have to click it for some stardust. The elite enemy sometimes takes a bit to find, but normally they're bigger than the other enemies, so it can be incredibly obvious. Okay, there's literally no way into it, so I have to cross over. Hello, cutie. Hi, Sipa. How are you doing tonight? I was gonna say, can I actually go down here? And it looks like I can. Poggers.
Strange. The concentration of stardust here is extremely high.
Okay. So the activity of other deviants and stuff can drop down when it's close to the monolith, I guess because it's like that's the big boss. Doing fine, what about you? I'm doing fine too. Definitely enjoying Once Human. Frost, thank you for the raid! I was thinking of raiding into you, good lord. I do appreciate it though, I hope you had a great night. Did you finish the DLC yet? Let me shut up, Frost. Thank you for the follow, Ulix. I do appreciate it. Hello to anybody new here. My name's Sasha, despite how I look. I am, in fact, a boy. And I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Frost isn't around, you'll find me here just vibing and playing whatever game has caught my attention. Nodders. And hi Benkov. I hope you're doing well. All my regulars have gone to bed already, sadly. Or most of them. But it's all good. Have you tried Once Human yet, Frost? And I take it by the screaming emote that you probably didn't finish Elden Ring's DLC tonight. Sorry, Sasha, wish you can stay tonight, but you're super tired. No. I do appreciate you sharing your community with me. I hope you have a great night. To anybody that's new here, if you need to head off for the night, no pressure. I appreciate anybody that wants to lurk, anybody that wants to hang out. but I know it's late after Frost's stream, so if you have to go to bed, if you have to get a snack or something like that, you do you. She beat one boss, but the boss was hard. Fair. At least every boss is one step closer to completing it fully, so good on you, Frost! I wish you have a good day and a good game. Thank you, thank you. If you all have not checked out FrostFox, 10 out of 10 streamer, absolutely adorable. She just came back this month to streaming after nearly a year hiatus, so please go check her out. Yeah, she had tons of fun with that boss, I can only imagine. Hi, Chromatic. I hope you're doing well tonight. We're probably only streaming like another 20 or so minutes. I normally wind down at 3 a.m. my time. Oh, are we going to fight the ghost of the monolith boss? Because we did that with the previous area with the big treant type person. Yep. So this is like a weaker version of the boss with no extra stuff going on. It seems... it does a little more damage to her head. I was like, oh, whoa, whoa, that's fast. And she can pull me in for a big attack. Sorry if I miss anything on chat, I am focusing. It does seem like there's something around her head, somewhere, that does bonus damage. Because the pink number is when you're hitting their weak point. But yeah, Frost is actually one of the streamers that I met early on when I started streaming 2 years ago. I think maybe 3-4 months in I met her and we played Valorant off and on a little bit. Oh, is it those pustules on her back that are weak points? They should have warned me it would be like a little boss fight. Imagine if I didn't bring a bunch of ammo. Yeah, I think it is. Those things are their weak point. God dang, that has AoE. Thankfully it can't hurt my companion thing. Let's put that away so it can come back faster, because I can't use it till it goes back to 100%. Worst comes to worst, I can come back and do it again with more ammo. But I still have ammo for my shotgun and the little sniper rifle, as useless as the sniper rifle feels at times. I don't know what it's doing, if it's... oh, it's summoning eggs. Heal and start the cooldown on that. I was gonna say, can that block the huge AoE? And I think it can. I hear sounds, but I don't see any other egg type thing. But so this will be the actual boss of the area in the monolith. It's just there'll be normally other mechanics involved in that fight. She's only spawning one egg at a time, which is nothing. I was about to say, is she charging up to do that big melee attack? Araxium's Shadow. I was gonna say, can I... oh, acid. Good. I like the corn. Eat the corn. Heck, half hour at overtime just now clocking out. Good lord. Good luck on your walk home. We just got raided by my friend Frostfox a little bit ago. Victory! Victory screech. Yes, I'm going to do that every single time. One nice. Very much so. And I was lurking in Frost's stream. I should click back on that tab and grab the bonus points. Okay, I thought I didn't have enough ammo for that. Thankfully I did. I'm glad I did that on stream because I wouldn't want to continue a main quest and then get into something like that where I'd have to avoid it and hold off. Yeah, now it tells me to go to defeat the entity in the monolith. Oh, I can teleport to members of my hive. So even with Donkus being offline and out of party, I can now do that. If I leave team like this... Nope, it's still there. A tip from the one person about Talon's whereabouts. I can teleport to Donkus's base. I'm gonna eat a little piece of chocolate. It's a Jersey milk. Okay, Donkus has a very small economical base. It's cute and cozy. I think this is one of the pre-mades, though, that you can make, but with a little garage thing attached. Okay, now it's telling me to craft the Curiosity Catcher, which is one of the things that I think marks ore, etc. in an AoE around you. It is, you didn't spend a lot of time on it because you had to catch up to you. Makes perfect sense. Even my base isn't as I want it to be right now. I wanted to unlock all the stone structure stuff before I could actually make it nicer. So it's like, plus, there's not many random blueprints that I have yet to... You're too strong! I just played a lot more than you did before you joined this server. Just wait until after the next stone. You probably didn't see because you were in game, but one of the journey things told me to make a note, and then it further told me to put the note down and write something. So I wrote Donkus has cute cooties, and I titled it with True Fact. Cooties! You know that is shown across all servers? Good. Now everybody can know about your cooties. If people somehow don't know what cooties is, it's the mythological disease that people, when they're kids, would always say that interactions with the other members of the other sex would have. Ew, girls have cooties, don't touch them. Oh, my axe broke. Oh, we're dying person. Oh, it is Talon. Ask the person in front of you if they're at Talon. It literally says Talon right there. Victor Hammett said there'd be someone like you, maybe even multiple people appearing in the wilderness, like maggots touching out the trash. Yikes. I guess you must be Talon. Talon, alright, but I'm not a mayfly. I'm just a deserter through and through. Plan is to see how far I could go in this region before I got killed. A fitting death for a worn-out mayfly, don't you think? But I chickened out even of that, and the second I got hurt, I holed up here. I've never had the guts to look death in the face, and now you've tracked me down, but maybe this the way it has to be. You should put a bullet in me now. Okay. I've got something else to ask you. You want to know who you are, how you came to be here? I can't tell you everything, but I know enough. Keep going, become stronger, strong enough to challenge things that tore our world apart. If you die trying, then screw it. The truth was never important anyways. Sometimes it's better to not know too much. You start thinking too much, you get scared, then you can't do what needs to be done. Heck, I've been there. But I need help. Even though you already know I'm a filthy deserter, you want my help? You must be dumb or desperate. But I'll do what I can. I'll play the loyal Mayfly one last time. So will they come back to base to help out? Or will they join in on the entity fight or something like that? Since I'm up here, I might as well grab that teleport. I still can't get over... I just assume like this is an emergency ham or food on the back of my cradle. At first I thought it was like a bedroll, but then I see like all those cross-stitch type markings, which look totally to me like how they bind the ham. But then it's got a green sticker or something on it, which grosses me out. Okay, main quest is Monolith. I'm not really concerned with doing that right now. Cries of a Stranger. Okay, return to Greywater, return to Greywater. Shelter used to be there. Okay, most of this stuff tells me to go back to Greywater and talk to them to finish quests. Oh, teleport is still on cooldown, because I teleported to Donkus's place. Money is easy enough to get, it feel like. I don't want to wait. Oh, did Face Cat wind down? Because I don't see them on anymore. Yep, looks like it. Oops. Fragments of a memory! Can I not talk to him about the gingerbread house? Or no, I can. It just didn't pop up the quest on my map. The deviation is a gingerbread house. Securing it was a mad process.
So this is the object that created all those stuffed alpacas at Riverside Souvenirs. Who knew that a gingerbread house would have such a fondness for them? Now we just need to find the right home for this house. You know, I think a securement unit in your territory would be the perfect place.
Of course. Are you sure? What if I lose control? Then you die.
A slight risk, but it's not too high. Although this deviation did cause some disappearances.
Aren't I going to be like all alone within the wilderness? Cough cough, because I can't put my base in the middle of town.
Once it's held inside a securement unit,
Oh, that's true.
I'm sure you won't have to worry about that. And even if it does fill your house with stuffed alpacas,
I would love it.
you'll be able to handle that, right?
Yes.
Here, take this as your...
Okay. Don't think I can say anything else to him. Can someone else help me with the treant? I could tell them that I could help them. H37, you look tired. Rufo observation. As Dennis Mobley says, whoever doesn't work doesn't eat. Clarification, I consume not food but batteries. The working conditions are terrible. What can I do? I must earn money to pay off my repairs. What repairs? Melancholy response. I sustained severe impact about a year ago and lost memory data from before the incident. So they've got amnesia. Their data is corrupted. They found themselves rebooting in the wild and find themselves lost for 4.5 days. They were saved by the oil workers at Greywater and offered the chance to work in exchange for batteries. Would you like to know more about what happened to me 1 year ago? Yes. My earliest traceable coordinates are this. Currently chance that this location is in the wilderness less than 2 kilometers from Rippleby. Significant vulture activity in the area. Expect noise, aggressive behavior, and general havoc wreaking. So they want me to investigate and see if I can find anything related to them out there. Click all the stuff. Good, good, good. I keep pushing J for journal, but it's not. Oh, you have to activate enough rift anchors to be able to fight the rift boss. That's how it works. Strange bunkers very close by. I could probably do that and then wind down for the night afterwards. Push them. Oh, that actually gave logs. I was like, that is the tiniest tree ever. Will it count as like a flower and give me a piece of something or a seed? Nope, 10 logs. I need to repair this again. Or no, that's my oil that's down low. Health is only down 20%. My bad. Meh. It got stuck. Well, not stuck. It slowed down in the corner there, and I was like, I don't want to fix it. Whoosh. Is that a big bird? Whoops. Forgot I was out of ammo for the LMG after that one thing. I will have to make more, but for now, the only other thing I have I can use is the sniper rifle. This place is hard to find. No, it's not. What's inside? Like the little rainbow colors inside the coat. Okay, their armor is absorbing stuff. Wait, I was gonna say, is that an open door up there? Aye, that was an item. That's why I came down. I was like, is that a collectible thing? I thought the higher type of ammo it was, the higher damage it does. It is, by like 5% more, but you can't use the higher level ammo types with lower level guns, weirdly enough. So I can't use steel bullets with these early guns. It says like their helmet is absorbing damage. Wait, my weapon is broken. Can you imagine a helmet absorbing their full-on sniper rifle shot at point-blank range? I can do the shoulder bash. Your home Wii. What's weird is it took your mobile feed about 15-30 seconds behind your desktop. It's weird. Up close and personal. Up close and personal. I'm up as up close and personal as I can get HT. What the heck? What the heck? What's up, nerd? Did you have a good night? This place looks interesting because my face is on it. Smoosh! Look, look, look. They're talking. Look, it's Ada Wong from Resident Evil. We're staying up close. Fascinating. There's an overturned thing, like whatever it's called, shelf and everything. It's very fascinating.
Like command post, if I were to guess.
I think it more looks like Rosetta Stone stuff. She moves her head and the ponytail doesn't like shake at all. It makes me uncomfortable.
Guess you weren't the only one curious about this place. They must have noticed our arrival. You'll need to hold them off while I try and access the computer.
Well, if they come to us, let's give them a warm welcome. Nodders. Where's the Molotovs? Warm them right up. This thing's back already? I feel like I already looted that stuff. This is so much more accurate than earlier today. That has to be like a bug. No matter what I did, even if I zoomed in, the spread was like as big as the hip fire. It says there's 2 more. Oh, they're just standing up there refusing to come down. Victory! But yes, after this quest I will wind down it for the night since it's like 3 AM for me. Wait, this still has health? Yeah. Earlier was I like out of stamina or something? That's literally why I stopped using my melee weapon, because it was like broken and it bounced off 1 or 2 guys. Back. Wibbles. Took care of our guests, took care of the threat. How's progress?
Supplies gathered here about a year ago. This is where they planned for their final mission.
Gasp. So what is the final mission?
Rosetta base. Then things went south fast, and they were nearly wiped out.
Teardrop.
But why take such a huge gamble and put everything on the line? There has to be a good reason.
It's not letting me loot that. Okay, documents. Think I know what happened. Vegetation's come to an end. Glad I made progress. I'll tell you more next time I see you. Oh, so there wasn't anything else in here? Oh, it's not letting me backstab them. I think there's a journey for doing backstab stuff. Nope, no fancy blueprints tonight. Level up! I've got so many mimetics, I can buy all that stone stuff now, thankfully. Not many people I know who are on. Vumu will probably end soon, because this is typically the time she does. I feel like if anything, maybe we'll raid into Relic Vampire. I haven't seen her in a little bit. And for all I know, she might keep going, because I think Mass Effect 2 is like her favorite game, and she's playing it again right now. Ridiculous. It cuts down the tree whenever I go to my base. But we are going to raid out for now. I will be back tomorrow. Not sure if I'll play more of this. Not sure if I'll play something different. Not sure if I'll start a new game. Who knows? Really depends on how I feel at the moment. But thank you to Frost for the raid. Thank you to everybody coming out and hanging with me. I do appreciate you all. You make sure to take care of yourselves. Get a snack. Hydrate. Have a nice night. And go say hi to Relic for now. So good night. Peace out. Sweet dreams. I will see you around. Bye 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 bye. And goodbye. Peace. Oh god, the pinned message thing is hiding the raid message.
Oh, it's crazy. He's reading it by the solution. Knox has the mafia, and you got the Navi on